Actually, I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be right back.
Pee or not to pee? That is the question.
I'm learning how to create stuff right now. This is great.
You're learning how to create?
Like, if you look at this, I'm currently making a copy of my quarterstaff to have the shillelagh bonuses.
The shalala.
Oh my god. Well, you should probably remove its weight then, if it's just to have basically a macro.
Yeah, I will.
Who am I talking to? It's an expert already.
No, I don't even know how to remove the weight yet. So.
All
I'll
right.
figure it out.
Well, 3 people already, so I'm waiting on the raft and on Kael'thar.
Oh yeah, my
click
bad.
on the click on the yeah. It's,
Clicky.
We're also waiting on Sancho. And,
most
yeah,
of you guys
you're,
are
gonna,
really-
you're gonna be waiting a while.
Okay, that works.
Oh, the ++1, very nice.
Shalala.
Levian, you don't wanna click on our ready check? Are you not ready?
I did click on it. Yes.
No, I'm talking to Levian. Oh, there he is.
Not sure if I
All right, so
mentally.
sometimes we have like cocaine Levian, and he's like super incredibly active, and sometimes we have I don't know what to call it.
Cocaine.
Fucking warm soup Levian.
It's true.
Today is warm soup. All right. So welcome back, everybody. We're going to a very lovely, absolutely not traumatizing situation that we left off last time.
Oh god.
But
This
for
is
us to
magic
do that,
opposition.
for us to go to the last time, we have to say the magic words.
Fuck you.
Last time.
There you go. Those are the ones. All right. Campaign 3, new campaign. Ruptured hunting grounds. Activate.
Ooh.
Hopefully everybody was in the game, because I just moved you.
And we were about to get eaten, right?
No, we will survive.
We will survive.
I know.
I'm done cowering in the corner and ready to join the fight. Don't take this away from me. Don't.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, we're fighting to the end, sniff style? Hell yeah.
Oh god. Or am I to be?
Let's do it, Val. Let's do it. Let's do it sniff style. We're all gonna, we're all gonna sacrifice our lives.
How about no? How about no? I don't want to draw any more tokens.
I mean,
Why
we
not?
have a nice, small, bite-sized snack that we could always toss down to aid in our escape.
Oh yeah. Well, now,
You mean you?
Now that you, now
mean
that
you?
The little girl.
Oh, the girl! No, not the goat, not the
I
actual.
was
fucking
about to
bird.
say, I was like, please don't talk about me like that. I know I'm a snack, but like, bro.
Ah, no!
Oh, you meant the child. All right, okay.
She killed it. Also, he called the child a snack. Oh no!
Oh god.
No, but she is one to an animal. She would be to a Furiosa. He means it quite literally.
Excuse
yeah.
me. She would be a snack to everyone once she reaches the right age.
Oh.
He's
All right,
already got the token made.
Yeah, already got a token for when she's an adult, when she's an evil wizard, and for whenever she's a courtesan, and for whenever she is a goddess.
So the
I got
funniest
them all.
thing is that this character is based off his girlfriend.
Completely.
So when she grows up, I'm
Completely.
just like, yeah, I bet she's gonna be a fucking snag when she grows. Yeah, of course, you dick.
No. Oh my girlfriend is a fucking snack, baby. And also, I just called her
Otherwise, you
a
have to go,
goddess. a
otherwise you have to go
courtesan.
talk to your girlfriend and be like, yo, yeah, so yeah, she grew up and she's a monster. She's a troll. This is how I see you, babe. I love you.
Yes, I see her. I see her as a goddess, a whore, and also a little girl.
Oh my god.
No, but my girlfriend is really short. She's really short. Anyway, let's start. Last time, those are the magic words. Some bitches. Last time, the party headed out south to try and reach your new home that is on wheels and moving. supposedly towards the small town of Ratamore, but you didn't even get to Ratamore. You fucking rolled two fucking like a 90 and an 80, I think. So you got two different events in your way there. And one of them is this lovely situation that we find ourselves in. So, how do I summarize it? You entered these ruptured hunting grounds, this area with a lot of strange natural formations of rock, this red pigment that, as it seems, has some sort of relation with its inhabitants, this shark-toothed wolves. They also shred this pigment, and they seem to thrive on attacking creatures that have been marked by said pigment. But they weren't the only ones that inhabited the area, seemingly. Can you see through here? No, right? You cannot see here. Can any of you see them?
My one's still loading.
Are you still loading? That's not good. Hey, you're gonna be out of sync for purpose.
I can see up to here, and it's dark
Yeah.
between here and here, and then
everything's-
here is completely black.
Everything's dark here.
Yeah. All dark for me.
I think since you already seen the wolves, I think I can safely remove the wolves. That was a lot of W's there. Now you can see the area, right?
Oh,
Probably.
more bubbas. Ooh. I know who that is.
Your mama. So,
Goblin Man.
Paris, not Paris, Rosalind, are you still there? Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, so you're not being able to load.
No, not yet. It's not loaded in.
Oh, God, damn it, not again. Not again.
No.
We have the solution already. It's okay.
Please
Oh,
tell me you don't have these issues.
Were you guys
Oh,
able to
no.
meet up during the week?
I actually
No,
completely
I
forgot.
I'm sorry. I need to...
Oh damn.
I am the busiest I've ever been, so I don't blame myself, but I do.
It's okay.
I want to forget that actually happened is in fact very real. So, things. Diana, well, keep us updated, Rosalind, about how it loads. But for now, please watch the stream. I had hoped that your issues would have been temporary because you've never had them before, I'm pretty sure.
I've never had them before.
And nothing's changed, so I don't get it.
Nothing's changed.
I don't know. We'll have to try things. But for now, let's move on. Right. Then the other inhabitant of the area was the Fury, also a monster that you had not yet heard anything about, correct?
Nope. This is
Okay, good.
Bone Bear Man.
Bone bear.
I have no idea what this giant rat is.
It's a giant
Oh,
rat.
giant
I
rat.
guess.
It's the
Indeed.
mascot for Ratamore.
Yeah.
A rat, you
With
say?
It's a big
It's,
fat
it's
rat.
it's the evolution of that Pokemon that has like its mother's skull on Cubone.
Ah,
Cubone, right?
Cubone. Yeah.
it's the
You know what,
It's
evolution
just
of
the
it.
giant rat that Show fought in the sewers.
It's
It's
a
just
walking
evolved.
trauma center.
I am the slayer of rats.
Yeah,
That is not a
he
rat.
has
That is
advantage
a
on all
walking
rolls
trauma
against it
center.
because it's a rat.
Oh yes, he has advantage on all rat combat,
Yeah.
Especially if they have bags of garbage.
especially.
Okay, well, the wolves themselves were terrified of the creature. Not really, it's roleplay, but they're still going to fight. Now, the question is, are you going to try to run from the creature, or are you going to try to fight it? Are you going to try to fight alongside the wolfies, or are you going to throw them as bait? Are you going to try to catch a puppy? Or are you going to die? We shall see. But first, we have a turn order to fulfill, so... Kael'thar, I think it is your turn. Could it be?
No.
No, it's not?
No, I was preparing my action.
Okay, so I move to monkey.
Yeah, basically we're just prepared to do stuff in case stuff happens and then escape. Or I can help. Maybe I
Okay.
can help. I wait.
Alright. Rosalind. Diana.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, my mic was off. I said yes both times.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was like, yes. And then you said my name, and I was like, yes.
Yes. I thought you just didn't get accustomed to your name yet, so I didn't. I called you by your actual one. Sorry.
No, okay.
What is that? What is it you do with your turn? Do you still have bullets?
I still have bullets, yeah. We
Oh,
have the
boy.
Furiosa though. Are we seriously gonna battle it?
It's the wolf's turn, by the way. This wolf. For some reason.
It is this wolf? No, it's not. It's Rosalind's turn. You have a bug. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I thought we were going to run, when we saw that. So what do I have in front of me? 'Cause I need to orient myself. Okay.
All right, so you have a pack of wolves.
No,
One
I
of
know,
them
this
still
one in front
fighting
of
at your boot. Yeah, what is it?
The one in front of me. How much health does he have?
Oh well, it's apparently harmed. It's
Oh, I
bleeding
don't know.
out.
I'm not allowed to know. Yeah, he's a little bit hurt. He's not dead. I can't see my character sheet. Could you open it, please?
No, I don't have it anymore.
Are you done
yeah.
anymore?
Oh, let me give it back to him.
I think I have Booming Blade. I will use Booming Blade on the one in front of me.
All right. Let me give
Unless
this.
do I have the spell slot for it? I'm
There's a
sure I
great
do. Unless it's a
cantrip.
Booming Blade is a
cantrip. It's
cantrip,
Booming Blade's a
yeah.
cantrip. Good.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
cantrip. It's really good.
Excellent.
Okay, now you have access to her character sheet. In the meantime,
Thank you so much. Sorry, and I think I can get back in a second.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
And now, Booming Blade is in fact a cantrip. You
Yeah,
use
I
it
will
with
use-
your Tinker's Tools.
Yes, please. On the
Very
one right in front of me, and I turn with my
Oh.
free action, and I say, "Holy fuck, guys! I don't think we can beat this one." Does a
Okay.
12
I don't
hit?
think we can beat this one. At 12, doesn't hit, but you roll a
Doesn't hit,
6.
okay.
Oh my god, you almost rolled another 7.
I rolled it. Bro. My time will come. My time will come.
Did you get the feature at the end, or you crit on a 7?
You gave me,
Yeah,
if I get,
you
but I have to
you
fail on a
here.
7 first. So
Oh,
this
yes,
would have
you
been a
have to
great
roll a
time to fail on a 7. This would have been a lovely 7 to get.
No, you don't have to fail on a 7. You just have to roll a
No,
7.
I do. That's the thing it rolls. I have to at some point have rolled a 7. Oh yeah, I mean
Before
it doesn't
then.
have to fail. It doesn't have to fail, but I mean if a 7 probably would, you know.
Yeah.
You're right. It doesn't
Alright,
have
so-
to. You're so right.
12 actually misses.
Okay.
Sadly. So you swing your tool around, but you're still distracted, and even the wolf that you're attacking is distracted. You're like, oh, what the fuck? You're throwing attacks at nothing, really. As the
I don't think the
creatures-
bullet's gonna
just
get
go
through
focus.
that.
All right, well, is that your turn, or do you have anything else?
I will
Ooh.
end. Okay, if I move away, it gets an opportunity. Does it get to attack me if I try? Yeah, it does.
You could try.
It's
You
weird.
could
It's
roll
immobile.
you could roll a free action performance to act like, oh, you're not my enemy anymore.
But could I do an acrobatics to get away?
But sadly, there is no such thing to prevent opportunity attack. But there is, convincing them not to.
All right, I will go for that. I will perform my ass off right now. I'm just like, I know I tried to shoot you. I'm not even gonna shoot you again.
It's like,
Okay,
I
I'll
swear,
roll-
I swear.
Just like,
Oh,
I'm just like
oh,
this
not
is
bad.
just a toy.
All right, so this is the home of these motherfuckers. I think they would want to protect it even from that thing. What would they do about this? They would probably want to fight it, but they would be fighting against it, and therefore I'm gonna make them roll a DC 14 or 15 inside to not get the fuck out of here. They beat it. All right, well, they stand their ground, they start growling at it, and they all start howling and barking at it.
Hmm. It's probably
But,
it's
they
probably
do-
covered in pigment too, right? Because it's so massive.
Yeah, let's make him a bit red. How about that? Let's make it a little boop. Oh, too much. Boop. Yeah, a little bit of there.
I like it.
And also, strangely, the female, probably the matriarch-looking one, starts to howl, ignoring Levian, as all of the other ones that were biting Levian also stopped doing so. and they all observe her for a moment as she howls incredibly deeply. This. You know not what this has signaled, but you all need to roll an epic roll. So let me go to
Ooh,
that.
the epic roll.
The epic.
It's,
been
there's
waiting
only
for
4
this.
in my list. Oh, I see.
I think this is the first
One, two.
the epic roll that we've had.
Yep, I've been waiting for it. I'm gonna quit here.
What's that?
You're gonna quit here?
I'm gonna
An
crit.
epic roll. Oh, you're gonna crit. Okay.
I don't know which type of crit it will be, but it will be a crit.
It will be a crit. I see.
The crits.
Oh, I forgot how to control my fucking game for a moment there. All right, Meow and Monkey 2. Everybody needs to roll a perception check.
You're gonna do a
Wait,
rose.
I'm rolling on 4 characters, Val. What the hell?
I mean, whose fault is that?
Does the Meowl have advantage?
It does.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So does Lyra. Shit. She
Oh.
already rolled. All right, you get inspiration instead, Lyra.
Yay.
Oh, I did crit, I think. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe baby. Failure. Oh, it's because the majority of you failed, but that's fine. As long as one of you passed, yeah, somebody passed.
Oh, I got
No
a 7.
problemo. So Kael'thar.
Wait,
Oh,
Diana
somebody's
rolled a 7.
messaging me.
You rolled a 7.
Oh.
Oh, does somebody
No.
want?
She rolled a 7. Wait, did she actually?
Somebody
Or
take
did
it.
she roll?
She's the last
Is
person
that
I
natural?
crit.
Somebody
It
can
is
take
a
that
natural
inspiration.
That's a natural 7.
Yeah,
Guys,
she's the
oh my
last
god, my
person I
mic was
crit
off
on.
again, guys. I got a natural 7. Woohoo!
Hey.
I can't believe it.
It is now a crit.
Alright.
Because this was
Thank you so
something
much.
else.
Alright, she went to roll the real bad, to all of a sudden she rolled the best. Alright. So, I can't believe you actually rolled another 7.
believe
God
it.
damn.
The 7 really is a lucky number.
Wait, I just realized Meowl did not roll with advantage even though I clicked on advantage. Let me do one more.
So good, so good. Somebody passed already, doesn't matter. So,
Yeah, I
um,
want to see if crit. It's crit.
both of the actual elves here, using their heightened perception and their ability, their keen hearing, they both turn to the forest behind them, and then both of them also turn to the forest beyond. So at first they look to where you come from, and then to where you could go, and you realize you're hearing 2 different groups of creatures approaching. One is very familiar. You hear more of these wolves, like a lot more of them, coming for the call of the matriarch, perhaps. But behind you, you start to hear noises that are a lot more subtle, way less numerous, and you cannot recognize what they are. But you're pretty certain you've heard them before, somewhere. And somehow, even though they are less numerous, they make you feel more uneasy.
No.
Guys, there's something behind us making me feel uneasy. Maybe we should keep going ahead.
There's something in front of me that's making me uneasy.
I know, but it's most likely more of these wolves, and if they're all fighting this thing, we might be okay to pass through.
All of this is making me uneasy.
Uneasy whore. No, sorry.
Can I use my actions now?
I
Please?
said we get the hell out of Dodge.
Sorry, yes, you can. Rosalind, is your turn done?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, next. Let's see. Can I click on next? I can.
Okay, well,
Aye.
I want to take my actions.
Yes, you take your turn now. What is it that you do?
I would like to speak to my new animal companion wolf. My goat. Not the goat, the wolf.
Goat.
My wolf.
The wolf. Oh, okay.
The goat
I
of the
supported the choice of the goat.
And I would like to speak to it and convince it to get the others to all attack this thing. Which they might already be doing, but I want to reinforce it. So then everything is fighting it.
Okay, interesting. Well, you don't actually speak to animals, so you could
Animal
try
handling?
animal handling.
That was the idea, yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, I can grant you advantage I haven't looked at what you rolled, but I can grant you advantage if you have the intention of fighting alongside it.
Ooh.
Hmm.
We can take down the Furioso right here now.
Well,
We can't do that. We
I look
won't
at
do
I look at the rest of the group and I'm like, wait, well, we got all these wolves with us. We can probably take this thing down if there's enough of us here.
And then what? Have them turn on us after that?
Oh, I'm nearly
She's like
dead,
looking
right?
at the one she's right in front of, like that's like right in front of her. She's got a gun cocked
I'm
against
I'm
her.
looking at it and I start like petting the wolf behind the ears and I'm like, ah,
Okay, I
I'm sure we'll
noticed
be
your
okay.
wolf. Yeah, I noticed.
I'm
your
sure
wolf.
we'll be okay.
Doggy.
Rosalind, is your game loaded or not?
My game is loaded now, I believe. I didn't want to jinx it by talking about it, bro. What have you done?
That's
That's
the
the
funny
valid pick.
memes.
That's the valid pick.
Exactly. Well, what is your animal handling check? It's a 21. You did not roll with advantage, so I'm guessing that you did not want to convince it that you're
No,
gonna fight alongside it.
I'm wait. I didn't get an answer from the rest of the group yet, so.
Oh,
Well, you know me. I'm down for either fleeing or beating the hell out of this thing.
Well, yeah, you can fly and just keep shooting it. You're not really in much danger, so.
Hey.
We have a
If I would've
child with
been
us.
One
if
for
I would've been
all
at full
for
health,
one.
I would have done it.
Well,
but
yeah.
no.
My opinion is that we're going to be forced to fight it. We're not gonna really be able to get away unless we sacrifice the wolves. I don't want to sacrifice the wolves. These are
I don't
cute.
give a damn about the wolves.
Okay, well,
Well, the wolves are gonna.
Um,
The thing is that the wolves are gonna fight
I
the thing
don't.
anyway.
I'm not sure. I mean, if you ask, there's definitely a thing that like Rosalind could probably be convinced, but I don't think she has much feelings towards this thing that's trying to kill her.
okay, that's valid. But
No, but I do think like yeah, like if you're because you're a ranger, bro. If this is something important, bring you can beseech us.
I beseech you. This is our. I beseech you all. This may be a great opportunity to kill something like that large, that monstrous, as I see like the metal parts on it. And the fact it's just invading the territory.
Well,
yes.
I beseech you
would
all.
I, after
with
all
your
these years of
hands.
fighting and fighting and fighting, be able to discern how stronger an opponent is to me?
That's what a Dueloria gets, and you didn't get observant either. So, no, you don't discern that. You don't need to discern that. Their strength is irrelevant to you. You're just more powerful.
I'm not talking about the wolves.
I know, I'm joking. No, what I'm saying is that you don't have that ability, but you could instead just roll insight.
Okay.
Combat insight is a starting perk or an ability for Duelorians. With 13, the creature is very, very large. Technically huge, right? Yes. And it obviously could overpower you physically. In all attempts of trying to grapple it or somehow impede its movement, you would fail no matter what. But if it bleeds, it can be killed. But you haven't seen it bleed yet. So, as far as you know, it's just a stupid idea to fight a thing that is clearly more powerful than all of you combined.
Would I get attacked if I go now by the wolves since they were attacking me, or are they focused on the thing?
With an insight 13, you can tell that these creatures are not no stranger to the monster. They
No.
clearly seem to know him, and they are completely focused on it.
Okay. I just say hell no.
All right. You step away, and then the wolves they do this reaction of getting scared by your movement a little bit, and they might just bite you, but they don't. They focus on what the matriarch is doing, and the matriarch is trying to snarl and to appear as threatening as possible to the creature. And with that movement, you have seemingly established some form of temporary truce between you and the wolves.
And I basically okay, yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm sorry for that, and I basically grab Rosalind and run.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
I say we
before,
run.
before we continue, there's something behind us. It makes me feel uneasy. Maybe we should go this way.
And you start to hear something too. Actually, I don't know if he rolled more than most. He did. Yeah, it would be about time. Both Lyra and Levian now hear it too. The sounds behind you.
Mm.
So you think it's people? They are very familiar to you. You've heard their steps before, but what you haven't heard is the whistle of arrows. Many arrows, as they begin to land all around you.
Oh shoot.
Raining upon the area, hitting mostly the Furioso, but also some of the wolves, and maybe some of you.
Well, I wouldn't lie. I
would
didn't
be
really get to
probably
use my
cowering over
action, by the
Rosalind.
way, around my turn. So
We roll like a dexterity saving throw or something.
Alright, Sho, you're the closest one, so it makes sense that you might just be graced by one of these. So, because you were warned by Kael'thar, you have advantage, or I rather have disadvantage on attacking you. But somebody is letting arrows fly in this direction, almost trying to cover the entire area. And they come from that direction.
Oh shit.
I roll once, I roll twice, we take the lowest, is a 2. I don't actually think I hit you with a 9, but it lands right between your legs, and you're like, oh fuck. And you see many more of them coming from that direction.
Oh no.
Levian, do you still run towards the arrows, or do you run in the opposite direction?
Opposite.
Alright, well then move your character, and I'll move Rosalind accordingly. Also, Rosalind, are you willing in this grappling? You might be muted. Rosalind?
you're being picked up by Levian, who's bringing you this way.
Are you willing or unwilling?
Rosalind? Paris?
Anybody?
Miss Wing?
How many character names do we have?
Anybody?
Dana! Did she say she would be
here.
back or something? Oh,
I'm here.
there we go. So, Levian is trying to pick you up to carry you to safety. Are you a willing participant?
Of course.
I said
Alright,
I'm sorry,
wonderful.
and I basically just I'm not hovering over you my shoulder, but I'm basically scooping you up like a little baby and just bolt with full force.
So move whatever you
I
can.
dash. Since I didn't
Move.
have to use disengage, I use dash, and I have 35 movement. I
Like,
think.
oh, you're
Why do
carrying
I
her
have
just like I
18
carried
walk?
you.
Why do I have 18 walk? I have more. What the fuck?
Oh, it says you're prone. You're not prone. There you
Okay,
go.
I
not
keep
prone.
I
35.
keep my gun cocked and like I'm trying to get like over, like I'm being jostled around, but I'm trying to keep a name just in case anyone's trying to follow.
Okay. Okay.
Have your reputation to uphold.
10, 60.
The camera pans to
Okay.
Levian's gorgeous mane as he heroically picks up the maiden, and then the camera pans to Rosalind, who's just cocking the gun like, I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker.
I basically
well,
no,
I
just-
basically hold her so she can use my shoulder as a tripod.
Yes. Like, just in case. Just try it. Just try it.
Let me
All
at
right,
him. Let
perfect.
me at him.
Can I finish my turn now? Because
We need to run,
Oh.
guys.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, with
I'm sorry
the
for all the blood
did you
and
want
everything.
to convince it that you would fight alongside it or not?
No, I convinced this guy that this guy is the enemy. We are not the enemy. To like tell them we're not. gonna
Okay,
attack-
so
we're
you're not
gonna
fighting
attack
alongside them. Okay, good. So with a 20, how much do you roll again? 21, I think. With a 21, your wolf picks up on the idea basically and begins to almost like show you the way. Like, hey, this way, motherfucker, come here.
Yes. I
That's it.
go. I pick up Show and Goat, and I tell home, follow us. This way might be our only way out.
And home attaches from the wall and lands. Oh, what? I think I just moved the goat. Maybe you did.
No, I didn't touch the goat. I pick
Very
up
good.
the goat. I pick up the goat, and then Monkey pick up Show because his turn is right after mine, so it's also the same thing.
Everybody picks up everybody here.
And then we
Alright.
dash here. We dash this way.
Hmm?
So I go 60.
All right. To your surprise, however, the Furioso recoils in what it seems like to be unbearable pain from the arrows. The arrows seem to be coated in some very conscious green substance, and it howls and roars of
I'm
pain.
unable to move, by the way.
Oh, it's very effective.
Weirdly,
Those snipers have poison.
I can't move. I don't know why.
There you
Let
go.
me try move. Let me try moving the monkey. I can't. Oh, there we go. It just took like 3
Monkey
years.
doesn't know what to do. He's like, huh?
And then show comes with us because show is with monkey.
Okay.
We.
Joe, are you a willing participant, Joe?
Yeah, I'll say we as the monkey.
We
Whee!
very nonchalant. We. Where is your metal birdie? I'm gonna guess it's on your pocket or something. All right, that's good.
Can Meowl like fly with us, or does it? Do we have to wait for its turn?
It's on its turn, right? The meow has its
Yeah.
own turn. Its own
Oh
turn.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. I see it now.
Oh, there's the bird. I didn't see him. Beep, beep, beep. He's still recording the whole thing. All right, good. Devian, that's your turn. My turn. You get to see basically a wave of these creatures. Dozens and dozens of these wolves that have come to defend their territory in a huge pack. They completely ignore this very strange metallic contraption that you, Rosalind, cannot help but to be very interested in.
Ooh.
Oh my.
You see that?
No. May I? Wait, what thing? Oh, whoa.
They completely ignore it in their way to go get this thing. But amongst them, surrounded by females, there seems to be one that is larger than the rest. NPCs, no. Creatures. Revalorian creatures, wild animals, and okay, there he is. One of these wolves that is the size of a horse.
Oh my goodness. That's the
Are you meaning like a Shetland pony? Tell me you're meaning like a
Damn.
Shetland pony.
it's like a war horse.
Big boy.
Is he
They seem
French?
to be coming for the creature.
Is he friendship though?
Yes.
Maybe.
Hmm.
As the golden brushes
The
past,
answer should always just be always.
as the golden brushes past, you can tell something strange about it. The Goldenkin seems to have its red eye, that it's always observing, almost like your bird, like it's recording. It's always observing all of you, especially when you're talking to Shy here. But this time it has its eye fixated on one of you, on Lyra. You do not know why. But it doesn't say anything. It never does. It doesn't care.
He's very shy.
All right. These ones begin to pursue the Furioso, doing these warning bites in the air. And the Furioso doesn't seem to really get so much intimidation from them as much as from the arrows that keep raining onto him. And even though they barely pierce his thick hide and skin, they seem to cause a tremendous amount of pain to the creature. And that is simply enough to push it back. The goat, very heroically, gets off of you and starts to run.
Smart goat. Very smart goat.
All right, the wolves begin to rush the area. And no, Mr. Kael'thar, your wolf does not get to be like that guy.
Oh,
That guy is unique.
I'm sad. I will make him
He
like
can-
that
he-
guy. I
he-
will
he can-
like
he-
Pokemon.
He can become better if you use equipment and whatnot, or maybe your class of collection.
Oh,
Yes.
As the wolves arrive here, these ones were not present, and therefore they just perceive you as probably the threat they were called to
there's
deal
Wolf
with.
with us. We can communicate.
They only wait. Where is he? I just realized. Is that him?
Yeah, you didn't move him.
Oh, shit.
He's like, oh, I forget.
Wait,
He was. He
actually,
was
wait, no,
literally eating us.
sorry.
Yeah.
It has a turn, though. It has a
No,
turn.
but
Ah,
you,
doesn't matter.
you,
Fuck it.
you said he like
Yeah,
leads
it's all
us
good.
the
It's
way.
all good. It's like right away. It doesn't matter. It's like
Yeah.
two turns away. Only the presence of the shark-toothed wolf in the front confuses them for a moment, and they hesitate to attack you. Well, we shall see if your wolfie gets to keep them away. Shy steps forward, and then she's like running behind you, and she says, "Why are we getting shot? What are these arrows?" Nobody answers, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
If I'm
shit.
allowed to, I thought I have to wait for my turn. I should be like, they're better than bullets. Keep running.
She's too far away to hear my.
Alright, good.
Yeah, I thought I
explains.
was too. I thought I was too far.
Alright, well, let's see who wins in
Meowl.
an epic roll of intimidation.
My Meowl will first tell point Lyra towards the direction we're going, and fly up higher and towards us. But I don't know how to do that really well, so you can do that well. It has 60 feet of flying speed.
Wait, is it her turn? It's not yet.
It's Meow's turn.
Oh,
No,
it,
it's
does,
not.
it does show her.
No,
It
it's
looks like
just you.
Meow's turn, mine.
It is-
Oh my god.
It is this wolf's turn.
Ah, it's the wolf.
My bad. I'm sorry then. I need to.
Don't worry about
refresh
it.
this.
Give me a second.
Confusing.
Don't. Do not refresh.
Okay.
There is no
It
need for
looks
that.
the same on my side as well. It looks like Meow.
which
Yeah,
one's ours?
it's just because it didn't update to the next round yet. But don't worry, one more and it'll be fixed.
We all
So-
did.
Woohoo.
Let's see. The left one, the one that I'm about to roll, is
Wait.
your wolf.
Remember, it has animal companion buffs.
For everything, for intimidation.
I don't know. I have to check the thing again.
And
We
is
can
the
roll and
enemy
apply the bonus
rolling
later.
higher? Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm afraid I have to add them to the turn order now.
I'm afraid I have to add that. Boo, you're welcome.
You're
Here you go,
happy
guys.
you're
Have
adding
fun. Watch this get more interesting.
Oh, it's the saves, not the thing. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
I was
so
gonna say.
so,
Alright.
so then
What does the meow do?
in Lyra's eyes, it looks like you're all just running face
No,
first
no,
into
no.
danger.
The Meowl, like, no, you saw the arrows, didn't you? Like, you heard and saw them.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
also
they flew right past her.
I also see the army
Okay,
of
well,
wolves.
the
that you guys are
Meowl,
walking.
like flies up to you and like points in our direction and says and like flies. You're like trying to message you that you need to go this way with us.
Well, that's an interesting message to convey while flying, but we shall see if Lyra considers that they would understand that.
Okay. And then goes
Meow.
and then it flies up and towards our direction to go here.
Restriction. All right, but you can move freely. Can you not?
No, it's very difficult to move a flying creature. I'm not skilled
Well.
enough. Yeah.
You should learn, but it's okay. I'll move it for now.
Yeah. So we can say it went 20 up and then 40 towards us or something.
All right, 40 or 20 up, so it's 50 now. Whoop. Oh my gosh, she's so tall. Jesus. All right. So next is rolling for the new enemies, which I need to add.
Wait, also it can dash. I forgot. Okay, it dashes.
All right, there's gonna be so many
Another
fucking
second.
dice. There's gonna be so many dice on the screen.
Okay,
You
well
have no
I
idea?
forgot to say it, but Meowl dashes and then goes for
Right. Oh
Oh
boy.
yeah, no,
Oh,
we're
boy.
running from this. We're running right off screen.
Oh, somebody actually went ahead of me.
down.
There's
Oh,
only
crit,
one
that's
crit out of all that. There's no way.
There's
yeah,
no way.
Val Meowl crits dashed before the turn ended, so he goes another 60.
Oh, my bad.
He goes like right above us.
That works for me. All right, well, they continue to now attack the Furioso with their ochre bites.
Oh, that's the one that crit. Oh, this is the new alpha. It just crit underneath it and was next to the fucking thing, and it just crit again. Okay, that's the and it almost did max damage. Okay,
Takes
this
a
is, this
big
is the
old
new
chunk.
alpha.
And
Name
that's
it.
when you realize you picked up the weaker wolf.
I don't care. This is the cuter one.
Oh, yes, it
I
has,
will evolve it like a Pokemon.
it
don't
has
worry.
floppy
Alright, Lyra,
ears.
what do you do?
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna move here. And then
Alright,
shoot.
then I have to stop your turn
Oh.
right there, because upon moving, you have triggered my trap card.
Oh,
So, as you begin to fly, all of a sudden, you hear the sounds that you could recognize. The ones that were behind you, you hear them stop to a halt.
Huh?
And you realize why you couldn't see them as they appear out of nowhere. As they emerge from the bushes.
oh, the Bushmen. They're Australian.
For a moment, all of a sudden you feel the surge of hope as you make the realization, oh, that's why these arrows were poisoned. How did I not think about that? And it's because you recognize the only people here that are known for using poison are the Greenlace bandits.
I
Ooh,
believe it is outlawed, is it not?
ooh.
You see them dipping their arrows in poison and flinging and firing them at the Furioso. But there is 3 of them specifically among them that are completely ignoring the Furioso, and instead they are spinning something in their hands. Something that whistles as they spin it, almost like ropes with strange spherical objects attached to the end. Bolas. And they are all looking at you.
Oh, shoot.
Holy heck.
They use the aerial anticipation ability. They shoot their bolas at you. Their balls.
Oh. Your
Oh, I
balls.
crit.
Oh, shoot.
Wow, you've crit so many times.
Wow,
That's
you really wanna like kill us off in
The-
the first session. Wow.
The dices are loaded.
No, Baldus really wants to kill us all. Like, look at he sent out the Furiosa already. He sent out Pack of Wolves, the second Pack of Wolves, and the Greenlace Bandits, all before we get our first ability.
That's not true.
This
I
guy
have an
lets-
ability.
No, but you don't have back.
He lets go of
I have a
the
feeling.
ropes and these strange spears in the direction of Lyra, and they wrapped around her body completely until the wings are all clipped and bent out of shape around her, and her legs are all twisted up, and her arms are like stuck to her torso. She's like completely wrapped into this thin, basically string that for her is like really thick rope because she's so small. And she's restrained, so she starts to plummet, but because she is tiny, she actually gets pulled in 30 feet towards him as he puts her on a net.
Wow, so a place we can't even reach. Okay, well.
What do you say to this, Lyra? How do you react?
Oh, what's happening?
Do not scream, lady. Our Lord told us not to hurt you. But we will if we must. We can't have you be in the hands of any other.
Lord, wait, which law are you talking about?
Oh my fucking god.
They don't answer. They just put her on a sack. She just goes. "Ah!"
Wow, Val just
Doing-
really kidnapped her while on a cliff that we can't get to. Okay, we're
That's
good,
correct.
guys.
The air is
And
not,
if we go
not a safe
back,
place.
Furiosa is just gonna rush through and kill us. Wow.
All right. Well, it was a bit early in the session, but yes, I've done it. Let's put an eye for our poor
Don't-
RIP
don't worry,
favorite
I
fairy.
see you still.
Alright, let's continue. So, Rosalind.
Okay, how far away is that person who just took Lyra? This guy? Oh, what am I going to check? This guy. That's 105 feet. Okay. On my turn to Livian, because I'm looking over Livian's shoulder behind us. I've got our back. He didn't see anything. And I'll say to Livian, Livian, they took her. They took Lyra. And I'm going to prepare my action to shoot that dude on Livian's turn when he
You're out
can
of
move me
range.
back. When
Okay.
he can move me back, if you don't mind, if you consent, Livian, 20 feet. I have 90
Sorry.
range. No problem, bro. Or 10 feet. I have 90 range on my gun, so I just need you to move me a little bit on your turn. But I'm prepared action, so I will do it on Livian's turn. If you do that. You keen, Livian? You coming with me, bro?
I
Livian.
mean, it is your turn. You can just get off of him and go do it.
I could, but that's like... Are you there? You're not there?
Levian, another
Okay, if he's
up,
not,
are you
then I
there?
will.
My turn. Nobody goes my turn. Yes, I will do it. I'm
Okay,
peaked.
excellent.
I'm raging.
Right.
I'm
My
confused that
main
Piranha
worry
are
is
not-
that
are-
this guy's turn is like before Levian's, so he might run away.
I know, but that's metagaming, bro. That's not how we do this. We're not. Yeah, but
Is
no,
that
no.
metagaming? I don't actually know.
Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't know what turn orders there are. I'd just be going, Livian, we need to go back. Livian, we need to go back. There we go. I see it. Okay, and I'm prepared
sometimes,
action.
I'm gonna make. Sure, okay. We go back.
Or we
Okay, go
don't.
back.
If you like just roared or something, and we're like, nah, I have another plan as well. Then I can do something else. I can just jump off like we said, and I can go do it too. That also works. And I
Yeah,
shoot.
Just do that for now. Yeah, shoot.
All right, cool.
Okay, so
This guy?
this guy.
Yep, it's that guy.
Let me click on you. Click on that. Okay, so
Mhm.
it's
I've got
within
it, I've
range.
got it.
Well, how do is it advantage or? Oh, you got it.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on it. If I get a 7, we win. All right.
Oh! That hit.
Hits, damage. 7. No, I'll take that.
12. Alright, that's a good shot. Just as he puts Lyria on his sack, the bullet goes straight through his shoulder, and he recoils, taking like 3-4 steps and crashing against the rock behind him. He's like, what sort of machine is that? You will
Better
pay for
than your
that!
poison tipped arrows.
And the man beside him is like,
He can't hear me. Too far.
we have a target. We ought to leave now. And he's like, no, I'm gonna get her. She's gonna pay for that twice-fold. And he pulls out his short bow. Oh, longbow, never
Can you make it a short bow? That'd be funny.
mind.
Only a guy like that would use a short bow instead of a long bow.
I thought it was a short bow, but then I looked at the correct sheet. Rosalind, is it your turn?
It should be short.
Yes, that is my turn. Let me end it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to say.
Ah, fuck.
He said, you know what? I'm Furioso out of here.
The arrows keep coming, and even though they seemingly do no damage to the creature. Oh, by the way, I regenerate 25.
What?
Whee!
Oh, well, that like
Um,
alpha. Fuck yeah. All this damage is gone.
Well, he actually gets an attack opportunity, so he's gonna crit again.
If he does crit again, you have to name him and like give him like powers.
But I hit.
No crits.
You have to give him powers, is it?
Yeah, you have to give him
Anyway.
powers.
Summon your ego powers.
Anyway. So the Furiosa simply, lazily, very slowly takes steps back, and heads towards the deep and large cave entrance. These guys are coming for you. And you see yourselves getting surrounded. The arrows of the bandits or the fangs of the wolves. Which fate do you choose?
not our turn.
Oh my god, it's Shaman guy. God damn it.
They're not gonna be happy
His
about that.
shoulder like twitches in pain, and he suddenly
like,
decides
"Ah."
he suddenly like flips and shoots the arrow at this guy.
Alright. Boom.
Oh,
Damn.
he hits. Wait, why did you delete it?
Because no, I was just getting the animation to happen because I wanted to see the arrow fly towards it. 9 damage. He's like, oh, she's gonna pay twice fold, and then oh fuck, and then he lets go of the arrow in the wrong direction. And the
Can
guy
that please
oh
be
my
his
god,
commander?
I almost
his
killed him.
commander?
I
Oh, is that his
almost-
commander? Did he almost kill his commander? Please.
He is not gonna be happy.
Oh no, I actually did kill him because this guy has poison on his arrows. So
Oh,
no matter what.
Oh my god. Okay, does everyone turn on him?
What happens? Oh shoot.
Okay, so it's a bad combination of things. One, my arrow was poisoned and he had 1 more HP, and 2, I rolled really low HP on this guy. So he's fucking dead.
Oh
Bad.
my god.
It was her! he points at you.
I can't hear anything. All I did was see the guy that I shot shoot his friend, and I'm just like, what the fuck? These guys are psych. Guys, they're crazy. They're fucking crazy, and they took
And
Lyra.
this guy behind him was like, "What the fuck you?"
Because that's all I saw. I just saw the guy I shot turn around and aggro on his mate.
Damn.
Did your bullet have magical effects or something, Rosalie?
Bullet of anger.
Okay. Okay, Lyra, I grant you a one-liner to do as you poke your head out of the sack and you see the whole thing happen.
Okay. Not much of a good shot, are you?
And then he does like the Baby Yoda punching in the bag thingy. He's like, shut up! And he pushes you in. Alright, perfect. Alright, this guy takes his place, however. Without hesitation.
That's the guy who just killed his friend. That's his friend.
No, he lied. He told them that it was Rosalind.
No, but they don't even do insight. He literally like
I
shot
know.
him with an arrow, and after getting shot by a
Because
bullet,
they don't, because I'm both of them. Pew!
It's over. I believe myself.
This is sorcery. Okay, next time I have to control my wolf, I will just control him because I am both of them.
No, yeah. You're not monkey maybe, but no, not the wolf.
the wolf
10
is
damage
an
to
animal
Rosalind. Woo!
Yo, I have 2 health left. I don't know how they thought that was me, bro. They should have at least rolled something on that. That's fucking crazy. There's no way they saw that guy shoot his own friend and thought that was me.
I mean, to be fair, they're
That's
like
psycho, bro.
they are like a
There's
really
so many
strong
people
group,
here,
so-
and none of
There's
them know
no
this. Even the guy
fucking way
behind
that they
knows.
think this. Come on, bro. There's an
Okay,
arrow.
okay. No.
There's a poison
wait,
arrow in that man. There's a poison arrow in that man. May I please attest?
If I were to argue, first of all, if you guys were to not hit each other, you would bat an eye. You would just get a little bit upsetty, and that's it.
No, we would.
And-
yeah.
And second
I
thing,
walked out. Last time Galthurian hit me. No, if you're gonna use that as an example, last time Galthurian hit me, I literally left the room and I was like, nah, screw this, guys.
all right, fuck it, I'll make a roll. Sure.
I was just like, nah, bro. I was like, you guys are amateurs and I'm done.
Right, the DC is going to be based on these guys. Deception. All right. We gotta listen to the words of the people. Sadly,
There's
I
a
can't
poison
get parents.
arrow in him. Thank you, though. Thank you. But I mean, yeah.
Deception. Where the fuck is my deception? I can't read. Please, I can't see the deception. Where is it? Hello?
I give advantage with
Or from the how from the top?
Oh my
from the
god,
top.
there you go. Thank you.
You
Alright,
get
this is 14.
perspiration.
Alright. Boom. No. Alright. They don't.
Alright.
They can't
Okay,
tell
now
from the
it's
slides.
fair enough.
Right. I'm just like, they're crazy. They're psych. So I see this stuff. I see the guy that I shot, then go aggro and shoot his friend, and then someone step over that corpse's body and shoot at me and like just hit me right in the like so hard. I'm just like, this fucking place is crazy, and I'm gonna die here.
Oh shit.
That's what I just saw.
Right.
I'm just like, these green laces, these green. We were about to have the first
Hitting my
campaign that
walls.
would go with them. Oh
This guy
god.
will fucking die for that.
Your wolf and this other wolf that look identical, all of a sudden mixed together in this basically like a fucking tornado of fur, blood, and fangs. As they
Oh,
just wrap
shit.
around each other, biting and biting and biting, and they look the same. So you lose track instantaneously of which
What?
one is
I
which.
can't even animal handling from my animal friend.
What do you mean? From? Oh, you mean as the wolf? Wait, no, it's not your turn. What am I talking about? It's me.
No,
It's my
I
turn.
mean to like recognize it because he's my animal friend. I know him. He's my friend.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, that could work, but on your turn.
Okay.
So. I mean, I was just role playing. Like you actually do know, like the token is here.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I
It's-
thought you were gonna like switch the places or something.
No, you're good.
You've been
All right, I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna bite him. Nom nom nom.
Oh.
Oh, I finally rolled that today. Holy shit, I was critting everywhere. Holy.
Oh yeah, reminder to
Alright.
apply the buffs to him, please.
Oh yeah. How do I do it again? I have to drag them from their effects from here. In the meantime, it is Archer Mayon. I'm gonna shoot at home. I'm gonna shoot at home. And if I roll a 1, they are all dead. Because I hit fucking Shy.
Literally
And,
better
yeah.
fucking not hit Shy. If you if you roll a 1, you hit your friend.
No, if he
You're
hits shy,
back.
then home gets involved, so it's all good.
Alright, no, I
No,
actually
it's
hit
not all
home.
good.
And I can't believe it. Holy.
This is why you're the babysitter this campaign.
I wonder if Holmes versus.
Oh, I'm not. What?
You are.
Holy-
You're gonna
holy
be such
damn
a
it.
good papa.
Oh.
You're gonna be such a
Holy-
good papa. You're such a good little
No.
dad already. Look at you with your animal babies.
True.
Alright,
True.
so the arrow goes through his backpack and through his shoulder, but he doesn't seem to acknowledge it whatsoever. So instead, as he's running, his head turns without his body turning and to look backwards.
What?
And then he brings out his two like fingers from his smaller hand, and he does these "I'm looking at you" signatures like symbol with his hand. I'm looking at
He
you.
also does a middle finger, but just because it's funny.
I see you. I see you.
Sure. All right, next. Chuck the 12. Take me by the 12. Woo! Mm. I'm gonna play Ocean Man at the end of this fucking fight.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
You mean when
Alright,
you're all dead?
Wolfie. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna celebrate with Ocean
Do the
Man.
Wolfies see the War Furioso? Because some of them should be.
Yeah, they're gonna fight it. That's what they've
nice.
come for.
Yeah, but there's
Some of them are
people that
confused.
fighting us.
Some of them are confused, but they still see the Furious, indeed. They're like, out of our home! This is our turf, motherfucker! Ow.
And
-7.
they bite it fucking toe. It's like stepping on a Lego.
Yep, stepping on a Lego, indeed. Alright, 40. You're getting surrounded by wolfies. Coming to get your booty.
That's
They're
either a
gonna
dream or a
get
nightmare,
it.
okay? They are either gonna be surrounded by fluffy creatures or dead.
Right, now I'm gonna target Leonidas over here with a longbow. Ooh, I keep rolling good today. What is going on?
Uh-oh.
You've stolen our dice and you swapped
Oh,
it.
never mind. Never mind.
Never mind, never mind, never mind.
Minimum damage.
Poison damage. 1 damage.
Awesome, man.
I do 5 physical, 1 poison to you, Levian.
That's
Are you there?
2 + 1, which is 3.
Yes, I'm there. I
Then
hate
apply
you.
it to yourself.
Oh, is he still
3
under?
damages.
If you're still under the effects of rage, it would be
3.
3.
How physical? So 2. No, it's 2. Round it down always. So
Yeah,
2
but then
and 1.
poison damage as well + 1.
Oh, so total 3, yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Communication.
Can we do a thing where if like I crit with a bullet, I get a headshot?
Ooh.
That is a very cool class of collection right there.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going
Ooh,
for that.
imagine
I'm
you
going
get
for sniper
champion with
guys.
that. Insane.
Oh, I actually hit show. I can't believe it. With a 9,
Oh,
I hit show.
fuck.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Oh,
+6. And we don't have
Plus
armor.
6, yo, +6. Oh my god.
That would have hit like
wow.
almost anyone
I
here.
didn't
Val.
notice that.
Yo, show is very close to dying. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're both close to dying. We could. We. Okay,
Can you check my HP, Val?
Oh, you're 1 HP all this time. I should have shot you now.
Why would I
I
tell
made a
you?
mistake. Why did you tell me this?
I'm gonna prepare a new character.
Yeah.
Honestly, same.
I mean, the
Might
exit
as
is
well.
exit is right there. It's like right there.
Yeah, there's like 4 wolves that are
They
about to have their
took.
turn.
They literally took one of our team. I don't
They
understand.
took my auntie. What do you think I'm
They,
gonna do?
what the fuck? They took the only fairy I've ever met.
So you have a choice here. You could try and fight the Green Laces and get your friend back, or you could flee. You decide.
Do I take poison damage?
All right. Listen. learned.
You are right. You are goddamn right. You do. Oh no, he might be dead.
Oh, he's doing the oohoo.
No,
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Oh shoot.
he's down.
Oh, and you don't have that special potion.
Nope, I used it on the douchebag.
He's still the douchebag.
Guys, is this gonna be a TPK?
I mean, it could be. I mean, you have Monkey. You have Monkey. You have Rosalind still alive. Golem Man can pick somebody up. This can be survived, but Lyra is fucked.
Okay,
Unless you
guys,
give it your all and fight against them.
Moral of the story is that we can't save each other, and it's everyone for themselves. Journeyman out.
Roll,
This is what Val is teaching us.
Roll
First
history
battle
and
in the
performance.
campaign, we have set the tone. No, every motherfucker for themselves.
Roll history and performance for Shine.
Yo, for us to see what we learn from this.
Monkey, walk up. And I want Monkey to roll. You know what? Can I do? Okay, can I use my action and then my free action, and then I want to do something actually.
Actually, your best possible shot, I think, is like an amazing animal handling roll. To get the wolves to attack the green laces like that. That's like the best possible thing.
That is what I'm going to try to do. But first, athletics. I want Monkey to pick up this bad wolf
Okay.
with athletics.
Alright, grapple versus athletics versus athletics. Oh, that's a 1, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, that's I mean, if I roll a 1, you win. So let's see. Athletics, no.
Ooh.
Nope.
He's too
I fail
strong.
athletics, but I can still roll intimidation. Just no advantage.
Ooh. Ooga booga.
Ooga, ooga, oh!
Oh,
Booga booga.
yeah. I mean, the reason why he missed was because he was actually stomping the ground.
Oh shit.
Ah,
I am frightened of monkey.
Oh.
these as well. I was gonna pick it up and like yell while carrying it on the fucking sky. Okay, these guys are scared now.
Only 1, but I can roll for the nearest. Maybe he's also scared.
These-
Inside. Huh. That's a yes. Okay, 2 of them are frightened.
Look at scared.
Monkey is actually incredibly exotic in this nation, and therefore he is very scary to wild animals because they don't know what the fuck he is.
He is
What-
a goat.
That
What is
was
this-
so true. Yeah,
What is
never
this
seen
very
him before.
hairy human?
Okay, well I understand now. So.
Yeah.
Core Garden. All right. Well, the Golemkin turns around and he does, however, for the first time here interject a little bit, and he says, "It would seem like perhaps you are in need of some aid, my friends.
Oh,
Now
sure, yes, we do need
the
this.
heart is between a sword and another sword. Mayhaps it's about time I participate."
Ooh.
And he drops the backpack.
He's very pissed at being shot at.
Rosalind's like holding the arrow that's sticking out of her abdomen. She's like, "Yeah, it's about time."
So,
When
but,
he drops the backpack, immediately like a whole crater appears because his backpack has like 7,000.
So heavy. Oh my goodness, Goku. I love that.
Let's go.
Imagine that.
All right. Well, it does make a very loud thud, but he very unnaturally contorts his body backwards, becoming almost like a spider of metal, and the large gem that was on the top of his head turns red as he seemingly looks through it instead of his own eye. And he pushes with his back needle-like leg the little girl towards you, and he says, Please protect her.
You've been assigned babysitter by whom?
I grab the arrow sticking out of my abdomen again, and I say, "Okay."
Okay. All right. Well, I'm very faced.
No, I say, "With my life."
He just picks him up, throws him down, and he just dies.
Please,
I
please do
want-
that. That's a great idea.
Like you just like stab him with spider legs. Just prop
And
him.
then you intimidate.
Oh, he has
them.
multi-attack.
Ooh.
Wow! Also, Val, what
Jeez.
the fuck, bro? You're getting these. these rolls.
It's everywhere. Oh,
Holy
bye,
shit.
guy.
is that
Bye,
damage?
bye.
Oh, he's dead.
Bye,
dead.
bye, guy.
He turned him into mush.
Actually, no, that is the exact average damage. What the fuck?
And how would you know that?
8153. Because I count.
Jesus. I can't do numbers, man.
No, because like there's 2 max and then 2 minimum, which cancel each other out, and then a 5 and a 3 add up to 8. So that's just the average.
There we go. I found it. Blech.
What?
All right. Well, that's one. Let me go for the other one with a needle leg. So as he rushes to him, he pierces him with 2 of his needle-like legs. Oh no, wait, the other ones. He brings out these big back arms that he has, and he just crushes the man into a pulp on the ground with blood gushing everywhere. And as the girl beside him sees this, horrified, she pulls out her longsword as he screams at him, "Die!" And that's when he pierces her with a needle leg. Let's see if I can manage to hit. I do.
Oh, of course. You've got a +10, bro.
Chichi?
Well, that is not
Nah,
good
she's
damage,
dead.
but I think it kills.
Nah,
Yeah,
she's
let's
dead.
go.
They put 1 HP on both of them so that they don't occupy space on the order there. But they are both dead. There. Alright, and then he goes a step forward, a step further to give you a chance at winning against these banditos if you chose to join with him by casting his unique ability, Slow. So I think these 3. Yes, he's gonna stop the ones that have Elira with a slow. You hear this around that area as everything becomes a lot gray and monotone, and all of the movement begins to slow down. That one passes, surprisingly. That one passes. God damn it!
They're really
What are
wide.
you doing, bro? Like, chill, please? Hello?
Are you kidding me?
Hello?
All right, well, that is my ability. I tried. I killed 2 of them. Okay, the next is on you.
I think you've put way too much against us. And not enough. That even though you put a bunch with us, it's not enough.
Where's the
It bites
Bro,
it in the
it's
ass.
all on you. No, it's all on you. It's all on your animal handling roll. If you fail this, we all die here and now.
Okay, okay. Why are you putting
Ash,
pressure on me?
please.
We all
sorry, I'm
know I
sorry.
know.
I take it back. I take it back.
Okay.
No pressure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think I'm too far. I'm pretty sure. Hey, there you go. Thank you.
There's a
Thank
sound
you.
effect.
Let's go. Okay, am I too far? I am too far. I can't shoot you. So I shoot the Furioso, fuck it. Furioso man!
Well, Furioso just got shot. And this is the camel. Well,
Does
this is
it
the straw
aggro
that brings the
and
camel back, and it aggroes
Yeah.
on them and kills them all and
Because
frees
it's a
fire.
firebolt this time and not a poison one, and it's just like, screw you.
Oh, I
You know
actually
what?
hit with that.
It doesn't like fire, guys. It really doesn't like fire, like all animals. So it will go here, it will climb, and it will kill them all.
Well, I mean,
That's a
typically
wonderful
things.
idea.
I think typically with things that have regeneration, don't like fire. I think.
Fire, stop said. You're thinking of trolls. You're thinking of trolls.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like a general rule of fantasy. I think.
Like you remember
Oh,
the
I think Hydras too. Yeah.
Hydras as well, yeah.
But not the Furioso.
Yeah.
The Furioso might have such a thing, but you don't know it,
You do not.
and you never figured it out when you killed it in the other campaign.
Oh my god, you guys killed it? Congrats.
Spoil. Yeah, we did.
Yes,
We were just barely strong enough.
Yes,
Yeah, actually-
yes.
Just to show
Yeah.
you how strong this thing is.
We
And
had
you
one
and they
go
had the
over
extra spell they needed.
Yeah.
And I died.
Shit.
Just for your information, Rosalind, my other character has the soul of Furioso as his pet now.
Oh my. How
Yeah, and I
how
died.
did you get that?
Oh yeah.
You died? You can't die.
Well,
he did.
it happened.
How many characters have
No,
died
no, 'cause
in the President Furioso? I guess it's been 2, right?
You died.
Yeah, wasn't it
Oh,
one of
what?
Oh, I
Two.
thought you meant now. I thought you meant now. Fuck,
No, no,
bro.
no. I meant.
Pardon
I
me.
meant.
Sorry,
I
sorry,
meant
sorry.
the other
I
thing.
was like, no, I'm looking at you now. You're not dead.
Fail.
Well,
Ocean
I
fail.
will do.
He's doing
Never
it.
mind.
He's beginning
I-
to believe.
I will go here because it's all or nothing. If I fail, I'm dead anyways. And I will get. I'm already covered by their stuff, and I already befriended one of them. And this wolf will help me, please.
Advantage.
Please, advantage.
What about poor Show? Isn't Show down right now?
Yes,
Yes, I
he's
am.
down. Also, you
Yeah,
have
but
plenty of
there's a bunch of
inspirations
enemies
you guys
here.
can use. Your wolf was busy fighting. You do have a bunch of inspirations you guys could use to help him.
Yeah, you guys
I
can use
will
you guys
use-
can use one of mine too.
Okay, I'll use yours. I will use my animal handling, and I will convince them all that we are not their enemy, and that
You
they
know
should
who
fight
is?
Finnish bandits.
Yeah.
20? I'll take that.
Alright. 20. Alright. You basically, well, what exactly do you do? Be more specific. What do you do with the wolves?
What do you say? What do you
Oh,
do?
oh, he
I point
does
to my wolf that is not fighting us, and I do a thumbs up. I'm like, yes, good wolf. And then I point over at them, and I'm like, bad wolf. And I point to like the wolves fighting. And I pointed
Alright.
at them.
Are you sure this is the description that you want
No.
to utilize? Because it does
No.
depict the way you depict it increases or decreases the DC, and you just made the
I'm
DC
very bad at this. Okay.
pretty high.
Okay. Fine. I go walk up to my wolf. I begin rubbing its ears, making it very happy, showing we are friendly. Like rubbing the back of its ear and doing shenanigans. And then I point to that direction, where, well, this wolf's just unconscious. We don't really care. I point in that direction over there at the bandits with the bows who are shooting at us. And I point at, and then that's like the best I can do, honestly.
What
Okay.
are you
Okay.
trying to convey to them, bro? What are you trying to tell
I'm
them?
conveying friendship,
Yeah.
pointing at the enemy.
So what we're trying to do is we've
Alright.
got a pack of wolves on us, right? And they're like they think that we're like straight up gonna hurt them, like.
Yes, and now
Okay.
and I'm petting my friendly wolf, and then they see, oh, friendly wolf. Maybe I want pets, and then they want pets, and then I pet them all, and then I win.
Oh, you've never met a wolf.
All right. Well, you could have mentioned the red pigment that you smeared on your face last
I did.
session, or
I did at the
oh,
start.
you did?
yeah,
Oh, my
he
bad.
did that.
Oh, I didn't hear that. All right, perfect. Then I'll do a decent DC. And with DC, I mean an increase that is not so high for whatever I roll with Mr. Leader Man.
Leader man.
Ace will see me as a member of the pack, and I will live with them forever. I leave the campaign.
Oh, it's gonna be
All
like
right,
the.
I'm only gonna increase his number by 5.
Goblin mail. Okay, my bad.
All right, and I won't give him advantage. Best of luck, my
mail.
friends. Best of luck. Oh.
Ooh.
What happens
That's
here?
not
This is the
good.
exact number.
That's not good.
No. He. That's good. That's because he understands me. He understands me. We are one.
Good, because
You
you're an
become my
animal.
friend.
'Cause you-
All right. Well, you realize as you speak to them, you try to convey this idea to them, this command almost
Not
to
command.
see your perception of the situation and take it as the truth, and you see it instantaneously dwarfed by the mere presence of their alpha, this massive tried. I don't know what the word is.
Battle hardened.
That's a good one.
Kin of theirs, probably the father to many of them, is scarred as he is, like he's missing part of his mouth, and it looks like he's always smiling in a way. But he's calm. His eyes portrays real emotions, and as the wolves turn to see him, they all like cower.
Okay,
they look
can
back
I,
at
can I
you.
mention something? He can see the Furioso, and he knows that the actual enemy is the Furioso because it's right.
You
there.
don't need to tell me. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll
They lose their fear of you, and they begin to approach you.
friends.
And as they do, you realize that you're at the mere will of this actual animal and his decision. He's probably the oldest of all of them. He's probably unnaturally old, and he probably should have already passed long ago. But his mere intelligence and then his very power of will to survive and to thrive is probably what has kept him the alpha of his, let's call it, tribe for as long as he has lived, and it's probably been quite a while. And this wisdom that he has is what allows him to take a good look at you, to take a good look at the green laces, and look at the fleeing Furioso, and to ascertain what is it that he must do for the goodness of his tribe. But will he be successful?
I used my instant free short rest. I don't want to die.
You use your instant short rest?
Yes. In the presence of the wolfies, who are very cute. I like them. I short rest.
Alright, you put your hand on the ground and you pull natural energies from the very earth, feeding your very essence with life and closing your wounds. And he's going to roll. Let's see, what is he going to roll? Alright. So I'm not looking. Don't tell me what I've rolled. But in my opinion, the wolf would see all of you as a threat. Every single human here has no fucking business being here. Or humanoid, I mean. And therefore you should all die. If he passes a DC 15 nature check, that's what he's going to decide. Otherwise, he's going to fall for your rouge and your attitude, and he's going to let you go to kill those that are actually attacking anything. What did I roll?
13.
So I didn't pass. Alright, good. Alright, lucky you, motherfuckers. Lucky you.
Yay, friends! Now these guys are my friends permanently.
Permanently.
Can I just ask for information purposes, Val? Did we roll so badly that we left the road and we just walked into these shark-tooth wolves territory? Did we do that?
You rolled twice for events, and you rolled...
Yeah, no. I'm just like, that's hilarious. Okay.
Alright. Well, with a growl that is both intimidating but also very pitiful, as the creature clearly has many injuries that affect the way that it sounds when it growls. It almost sounds like liquid is coming from his throat as he does it.
Yeah.
But it echoes through the valley, and they all respond, leaving their combat pose and their aggression to very quickly and playfully almost go back to the hunt, which is what they love. And they all go to surround the Furioso. And this one's turned to the ones that are shooting arrows in that direction.
Let's go!
And they begin to look for paths to go to them. The only ways to go up without climbing are going through there, or by jumping over here.
There's also this thing. They could climb here.
That's climbing, as I said, without climbing. So,
Oh. But they can jump up
and
the
it takes a
platform.
while.
Never mind, it's okay. My bad.
I mean, jump. Yes, they can jump here and here, but I mean, if they get here, they get teleported up here. So that's the point.
Oh, you're right.
So, let's do this. Little Jenkins. Kale, is that your turn? I think so. I think it is.
I did my free action. I did not get to do
No.
my action.
That is true. That is true. I thought the short action thing was an action, but I forgot it's not.
No,
All right,
it's
go
just
on.
free instant short rest. For my
Well,
actual action,
You have
I
a
will
dying
need to-
friend right
I
beside
know
you.
that is what I wanted to do. I want to go and I want to medicine him. I can't move my token.
You can't. Why?
You're
Take
forbidden.
token collide.
Oh, there's a wall. Here, move again.
Okay, I go to my friend, who I've recently met, become good friends with, because yes, and I do a
'Cause
medicine
yes.
check. To heal.
Alright. You see that he has an arrow sticking from his body that beats the DC 10 by
Oh
very
wait, that's
little.
not me rolling.
That is true. Well, the DC is 10 to stabilize somebody, so
Oh,
you
damn.
manage.
I did it.
It's not.
Nice.
It's not dying.
You're not dying anymore. And I pick him up to protect him.
All right. Next. Wait.
So he has 1 HP now, or is he just still on 0?
He's on 0.
Oh,
he's on
yeah, I'll just
rally.
keep him on my back. Okay.
He can roll death saves to go back to 1, but he has to do it every round, and he cannot fail anymore. Basically, that's what stabilization
Oh.
means.
I see.
Actually, no, wait, I just made that up. That's from a different system. No, you don't get to roll if you're stabilized. No.
Well,
My bad.
that's
Stabilized is stabilized.
All right, 16.
I protect
That
him.
hits. I do damages. That's a 9. Minus 9. The Green Lace begin their hard and rough battle against the wolves. But will you join the wolves, or will you flee?
Shit, I mean, Livian's auntie's up there. It's a real life fairy, guys. We can't let a real life fairy die in front of us.
She was a
I mean, she was a fairy. No, but she was a fairy. She is a fairy. Let's not use the word was.
Just realized that I need to make a macro for something, but I don't want to say right now. So, show, it's for show your turn. But I don't think you have much you can do about being on rally. By the way, do you know what rally is? Or did I ever show you that rule?
I think you mentioned it. It's
Here.
There are a list of things you can do.
Oh yeah. I am in heavy support of Blaze of Glory. Don't do that.
You have to reach. You have to fail to death saves if you can do Blaze of Glory.
So we can't do that.
Anyway, you can cast a cantrip, or you can just move a little bit, or you can use items, like for example that liquid light that you don't have.
Or if you're Tavish, you can do both taunt and cast a cantrip.
Yeah, taunt
Yes.
them to continue to attack you. Just, yeah, go for it.
It's a great idea. Only Tavish will come up with that one.
yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
I mean, you do have a free action that you could do. Oh, and you could cast Thaumaturgy to grant you advantage on some sort of either intimidation or persuasion or.
You can move a
that's up to
little
you.
bit as well if you want to keep moving towards the exit to safety.
He's being carried. I don't
Oh, yeah,
know.
Yeah, be good.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, well, okay. Can I tell the bird to try and get Lyra out of her net?
Ooh, but the bird cannot really do many actions that involve any sort of physical effort whatsoever. It's gonna fail no matter what.
Not that, but it's like, oh, it's really small. But okay, that's then
It
yeah.
needs to be
Yeah,
upgraded.
also it's tiny and I'm
if you,
small.
Yeah, the birdie cannot do really much of anything. it's
for
for
now,
recording.
For now, if you upgrade Birdie, Birdie can do a lot.
You upgrade Birdie to Eagle,
Ooh,
and then
Yeah, I got-
to I don't know, fucking dragon, mechanical dragon.
giant eagle.
I actually have a map with a mechanical dragon dead in it. I've never used it.
Ooh.
It's Birdie's brother.
Is it one of
Then,
the
yeah,
really?
you're-
Is it one of the really old hand drawn maps?
No, it's like somebody else's map. Like it's, I
Oh.
just got it from the internet.
Oh, okay.
So show. What do you have? Anything?
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
You're just fucking dying. You're just dying.
Yeah.
All right, well, it is that kind of session where people are dying. These guys are gonna run past you to get them green boys. Ugh. Levian, what do you do? Run away or get onti? Run away, get onti. Run away, get onti.
How long is he poisoned for? Or how long does poison last? Is it a minute or?
No, poison is just damage.
Oh, okay.
He's not. They never were poisoned.
I thought you said
That would
it
be
was
way
poison.
worse. No, it's poison damage. There is such a
So
thing as poison damage, believe it or not.
I just saw my auntie got yanked away. I was raging at that point. I'm probably not anymore. Because that's how we rage at work, I think. Or
I mean, it was
something.
just your turn. You'd still be raging, wouldn't you?
I think if you don't attack anything or get attacked.
Oh, it lasts for 1 minute anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
You need to make an
I'm
attack
not-
or get attacked, or you lose it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lose it now anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna run up the hill.
Oh, okay, you seem
I'm
to be
going-
entering a wall at the moment. I'm gonna probably allow you to go over here, perhaps.
Running up that hill.
I'm trying to run up the wall and heave myself up because I'm probably fast enough and tall enough.
Do you have any sort of climbing speed?
Nope.
Okay, so basically you move
I'm there. I'm
60?
exactly where I am. 60. and then I could
60.
move.
Oh, well, never mind. Actually, you could go 5 up. you have 5 more. You want to go 5 up?
Yeah.
Alright, 5. Just have to climb. Alright, wonderful. Next. They have Lyra! What do we do?
We'll get her back. Just
Alright. Well, she's going to... where are you going to go, Rosalind? Are you going to go that way, or are you going to stay here and use ranged attacks, or are you going to leave?
what I was going to do is I was going to bring her to take cover here, and then I was gonna. Did you see me move? Just try to move. Okay. So I was gonna.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna try and
It's not your
Move
turn
her
yet,
there to-
but it's good to,
I know,
it's good for
okay,
you to
yeah,
tell.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and move her there to get cover, and then I'd probably try and shoot around the corner if I can, or like booming
Okay, good.
blade if someone comes near. I'm pretty close
Well,
to dead.
she sees that you're about to get shot, and all of a sudden she grabs your cloak, and you see your vision blur, and all of a sudden you see a flat wall of stone right in front of you.
Oh god, I glance around and realize I was just eyeing that place up. So not only did she notice that, but what the hell just happened?
She takes cover. They were going to shoot you. I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
Don't apologize. No, it's okay. Just stay right here.
Wealthy man. Alright, I need combat music.
Delay.
Delay.
No delay. We don't delay turns in this household.
That's only campaign 2. They delay everything.
Yep. But they couldn't delay Arbo's death.
Oh.
No.
Please, no.
Well, you're gonna have a heck
I'm
of a
still
lot harder
fine.
time to killing this new Arlo.
Oh yeah, my new character in campaign 2. I made it for the sake of not dying. I don't want to die. That's it. I don't want to. I don't want to die.
I thought that was the point of Arm too.
I know, but then you somehow killed Arlo anyways because you convinced me to go hemomancy, which makes me spend my own HP to heal other people, and then I died.
I convinced you.
Ah,
Yes.
yes,
And my job here is done.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to you anymore.
You got debated.
I got
Alright,
debated.
Wolfie's gonna show you the way to get the fuck out of here. He's gonna bark at you like, hey, come on, move it, motherfucker, move it.
Yucky.
Alright, Archer Man. No, not dead Archer Man. Alive Archer Man.
Alive
Okay, I can shoot at Levian. Levian, is your rage out? I think it is, right? So let me clean that
Yes.
animation. Rage and rage is gone. You're not angry anymore.
He's angry in,
You're
the
very-
in the normal sense.
I'm still angry, but not rage angry.
You have cover. That means a full cover. That means how much? +5, right? I think. I go check.
It's a lot of cover.
Yes, +5. +5 against me. Oh, minus. I'm gonna do -5 to myself, okay? So you don't have to calculate. Alright. Pew! I miss.
Yep.
Mhm.
I tried to shoot at the big fuck of lion coming to me. I missed. This guy's very dead. Meow.
Okay.
Master, it's a lost cause. It's the way of nature that when we should lose the weakest. I am afraid we must leave them behind.
No,
Just called
Meow,
Lyra
Meow.
the weakest.
You can. We can give it
To
one
be
last shot.
fair, 4 health.
You can
Yeah,
fly-
Lyra.
I believe you're close enough to fly in and try to free Lyra, so she may fly away with you. You're quick enough to not get hit by them, attempting to stop you. Speaking about.
Oh, rotten roots and thorns I shall master. Ah!
I am risking a lot, so Meow may try.
Oh,
Meow to
shit.
die.
Oh my god, I
I
think
don't want
Pal's been on
Lyra
a
to
fucking
die.
bloodbath lately, but okay. Alright. Okay, good luck.
It like
Alright, I
tries
can
to
dash.
feed me. No,
I
it
can
could try-
dash.
What? Is it too far?
Yes, it's
really
here.
what the fuck? It's really high up, so I can... Okay, can you free action to like try to free it? 'Cause-
Okay, so
Oh.
basically these guys imagine that they are here, and you are there. Do you understand?
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait,
if I
but-
dash, can I free
The-
action to try to do something?
I mean, but the thing is
No.
that if you do that, these guys can trap you just like they did with me.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. No, he's already in range.
Can I
I'm about to do it anyway.
Can I stealth?
In the air, in the middle, vision.
Yeah.
It's
You
gonna
could
fail no matter
fly.
what.
No, because I can just do the stealth here and then go.
Oh.
I mean, you could dodge.
Do you say you can die?
Dodge.
Oh, dodge. Yeah, dodge is better.
Oh, yeah, you can take the dodge
Okay,
action.
I will
think that's
use
the
the
thing.
dodge action.
Yeah.
All right.
and
Well, that's the
prepare.
better idea because I'm about to get you with this
No,
bad boy
you're
right
not.
here. I'm gonna get 2 of your teammates today.
I will literally kill all of them and then fly to you and find you. No. I will use the dodge action, and since I have a bunch of bonuses to my saving throws, I should be okay.
Oh, I rolled normally. My bad. I rolled a 2 versus the AC of the Meow, which is 14.
Dodge.
Therefore,
What
I
do you
have
mean
moved.
AC?
I
Is it not a
missed.
saving throw?
No.
What?
No,
Then why
it's
would
not.
Then why would I dodge?
Dodge gives me disadvantage.
Oh,
yeah, dodge.
I thought it
gives
gave
him
me like
disadvantage.
advantage on the saving throw.
No.
Okay.
So I missed.
No,
I
that-
missed you.
no,
But
that's-
yeah, that's it. That's your turn.
Also, the saving throws for
Alright,
you to
go
get
to-
free, but not get caught, basically.
Yeah. So goat is the goat. So goat is gonna get the fuck out of dodge.
The goat is the boat.
A new round of applause for me, because I'm winning. For once.
Yeah, you're taking us at our weakest, and then you have a bunch of.
Oh, are those
How
question,
the fuck are all 3 of them getting their turns before us?
those question mark dice?
Question mark dice? Why? Where?
Some of them were.
I don't know what that is. Joe! Joe, what are you gonna do, my friend?
Show mama. He's gonna do show.
Groan and pain and do nothing.
Okay.
Or wait, I'll do the. Oh no, I can't do a help action.
You cannot.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna groan.
Alright, well,
I can't do anything else right now.
well, it is what it is. We need to end this fight. Archerman! Alright, guys, well, it is time. It's time for me to destroy your hopes and dreams.
It's still dodging, so.
I take my man over here, and then he realizes he's getting surrounded, and then his bravado runs out of energy. So he turns around and then he goes up to the edge over here, and from underneath his cloak he deploys Argosian glider wings.
Well, you hate us, Val. You actually like hate us. Like what the fuck?
And you
You just
get
don't- you
one
just don't
last
want him to
glimpse.
play the game.
Wait a second. Are you doing, Lyra? Are you doing your rabbit thing again, where you kill your first character and join with another character? I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna actually murder you. If
I
that
join with
happens.
Sancho.
It's
Do
gonna
not
see
bring
Sancho.
Sancho into this campaign.
I'm gonna actually murder you.
Alright,
I'm gonna
so-
stop playing this campaign if you do.
You may have realized that in fact Lyra is not trying very hard to free themselves, and that is because yes, indeed, Lee has notified me today that he needs to leave the campaign.
Sadly, yes.
What?
Yeah.
What? Why? You little.
Well, he has his reasons, personal reasons, and we will need to ask. But sadly, he has to leave us. But his character will remain as an NPC unless he wants to come back, and he would take care. I mean, control of her again.
Mhm.
But as an NPC, he's going to probably be part of Levian's personal quest to save her, as she's his only and last remaining, almost relative-like person. So we still keep the character; she's not dying, but I'm gonna get her away. I'm gonna take her from you, so you have something to recover.
Take me away, a secret place.
See ya. Whee! Alright, guys. Here's what it is. We have to continue. So, with your last reason to fight the Green Laces gone, Home is going to actually jump back down as he shouts to Levian.
No use sacrificing ourselves here, friend. You will have your chance to get her back, I'm sure. But you won't if you are dead.
And he just runs past the wolves that jump to the sides to avoid it.
Does it still make like a stabbing sound, like in the dirt, or?
Wait, whenever there is stones and rocks underneath, yes. Ching, 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 yes. Alright.
I wonder if they're like impaired by mud or something.
What does the monkey do?
Pick up Show,
Pick up show mama.
and he dashes away. So he ends up
Move him here to
20,
get there. Alright.
40.
Are you a willing participant of this exchange of your personal self?
Sure.
Oh, get ready, sure. Okay, nobody likes my jokes.
You get inspiration, Val.
All right, that's a monkey's turn. Whelpy Wolf. They continue to pursue the big chunka. When is his turn, by the way? Holy!
Not even in the turn. Wait, no, he is.
I just meant that this guy's not here. This one is also dead.
They're not
That
dead.
one's
They're
fine.
just unconscious.
True. They're actually unconscious.
Yeah, because we don't kill them. We like them.
Alright. This guy is going to shoot at someone.
Wolf.
Pew! Pew, 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 pew. I think I miss. I don't
Who
miss.
do you hit?
You.
What? Ow.
Oh,
Ouch.
God.
6 damage.
Ow. No, I'm gonna die.
Poison damage.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That is why I gave it to Monkey, so then Monkey can run away.
Very smart.
Yeah, I realized I'm not gonna get my turn for a bit, and everyone's getting their turn before me. So Monkey should just run the fuck away.
I miss.
Mr. Miss.
Mr. Mayors, take me by the knees. That's a hit. Damn. Sharktooth wolves have actually got quite a chunky HP bar. Alright, I'm biting very angry ass. With advantage. And I crit on a, what, a 17? Oh wow. Okay. Lady 7.
Listen.
Next. I am angry. They hit me with swords. I hit them with fangs. And I hit. And I do damage. And I kill. Oh my god, I just killed one. No, I didn't. Not quite. Almost. Next. Alright, Lyra. Do you say anything as you fly away? As you're being carried away into nothingness? To your fate?
Does he eventually tell me where am I going, or does he just stay quiet?
No. This is basically like the moment when he jumps off the cliff and he deploys his wings, and you like look at your friends and you see Levian in the hole there trying to reach you.
Fighting to get up there too.
I think she would just cry out, "Oh, my dear Levian," and then she's like tearing up, and yeah, not much
All right.
else.
Say it.
I hope you'll be safe.
This is a lot better than when Sniff just killed himself.
That was a very noble sacrifice. What are you talking about?
What does the meow do?
Oh well, it tried its best.
It did.
Sniff sacrificed
Okay,
himself
Token Collide.
for Lav,
Token Collide.
who became a very active member in the party.
Hmm.
I can't move it, Val. You have to do it. Because Token Collide, there's walls. Well,
Sorry, what was that?
there is walls, please.
Oh, wolves. Understood, wolves. Alright, stop moving it.
I wasn't moving it, by the way. I was doing this thing.
Oh, I see. I'm always afraid I'm gonna bug you.
It's okay.
Golding man. Alright, this is Super Mac 2 Golem. Oh, I picked up my bag retroactively. I'm out. He beckons you to follow him as firebolts are flying in your direction. Pew 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 pew. And misses. Like a professional. Rosalind!
It is your turn.
My goodness. So yeah, I watched the guy go over the cliff with Miss Lyra. And I'm just like, I just promised Shy we'd get her back.
One day.
Okay.
One day.
You gotta roll with shit. I turn to Kale. Okay, and yeah, I grab Rosalind. I grab Shy's hand, and I make a run for after
I is
Monkey.
like at the bottom already. She's with
Yeah.
Monkey.
Oh, she is. Oh shit. Cool. Bye.
Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to
See
be
ya.
ya. You pull the ends of your rope now just to not stain them as you run. You're like.
Oh, yeah, should I keep streaming? Because I think you're fine now, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine now. Thank you very much.
Okay, because I was gonna try to move your character and I just bugged myself.
We-
That's okay.
we thank
Oh, I
we thank the
fixed it.
gods,
Oh, by the
the
way, Val,
heretical
if you
gods
bug
for
yourself,
your connection.
if you bug yourself with like a movement thing, you can just move another
Yeah.
character and you'll be fine.
Really? No,
Yeah, I just did it and then I fixed it myself. So.
that's cool. Alright, Rosalind, you could dash.
I will dash.
Do the Dova dash.
Double dash.
The Dovia.
Also, Dova is now his only character, so it's all Dova now.
It's all
Oh,
Dova
it's
now.
all over.
There's
that's
weird.
only Dova.
That's
Sirius
funny.
is
I
going
like that.
to. Actually, I'm gonna try to eat one of these motherfuckers before I go.
Num num.
Just because I can. I'll try a little num. Oh, I saw that 20. I saw a 20 there. Alright, I do 12, and I do kill one of these guys, yes.
No, it
Wow.
survived 1 HP.
No.
Please,
He has
please.
the orc resilience.
Yeah.
I kill one of them, and I put him in my mouth, and I'm out of here. See you later.
Fuck. Not the Wolfie boy.
Should let me sleep.
Oh. There's a lot of fucking wolves here, I'll be honest.
There's like a
Yo.
lot of fucking wolves.
A lot of wolves, guys.
Oh,
I
I'm
think that
going
if
to
we
name
were
this
still...
one. I'm going to name this the one I have Wolf, and then this is Wolf 2, Wolf 3, Wolf 4, Wolf 5.
I can see a lot of like
And
your
I named
linguistic
them all by
values
numbers
and your
because I will
druidic
have
charm.
creativity.
That's how you did your animal handling. Point, friend. Me, friend.
Me
friendship.
friend, him friend, you friend.
your friend
We
too, and your
are
friend
I
three.
dash, I fucking dash, I run.
Run, 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 run.
He runs to Iran, the country.
To Iran, because
Let me
Brown.
get these back. Please come back to us.
My goodness, Miss Finlara, sad to see you go.
I'm saying this right now. I'm gonna roll for it, and that depends what I do.
Oh gosh, okay.
Oh no.
It's all
Oh
up-
no.
all
I
up to
mean
the
that's
dice.
Oh, yeah.
thematically great.
It fits.
You're rolling,
Roleplay is the most important thing.
rolling sanity.
Absolutely. Roleplay is always number one.
Roll is
I just
cool.
realized. I just realized that we left Loskar's mansion, but Show probably needs to go back there as soon as possible. Yes, he has no magical spells to defend himself with. Not a single
Yeah.
one.
I am definitely going to be like, guys, we were so unprepared. We left. Like, like we were way out of our depth.
I mean, I think this is one of the hardest random events there is.
What do you mean one of? It is the hardest.
Oh no.
No,
we
there's
don't know
one.
that. There are other ones.
There's
We
a
don't
really
know.
fucked up one. There's a really fucked up one.
Yeah.
And Show is definitely going to be like, I told you so. Like, we can't even take care of ourselves, let alone this little girl. And I'm going to campaign again to, like, leave her behind.
Oh no, don't do this.
Oh,
I want my main
that-
quest.
oh, I'm saying this right now. That can actually backfire.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. Hearty Heart is going to help once again by doing what she did last time. She rushes towards Monkey, and then both of them seem to disappear together with Super Show, and they just appear 30 foot forward.
Whoa.
They don't disappear. It's almost like they were always there. Like it was instantaneous.
Instant transmission, guys. We have Goku-san.
W Shy. I would like to reaffirm her doing this and say it's a good thing,
Alright.
saving people.
I think this is everyone except Levian, so I'm just gonna end the round and hope that Levian decides to leave. Levian, do you want to get out?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot you one last time. To be an asshole. Just to
Fuck.
be an, just to be an asshole.
Oh,
Point that out.
no!
I just want to
Come
point it out.
on, bro!
I just want to point that out. You can knock me out right now. I'm at that range.
I can, yeah. I'm gonna also give you cover because of the fucking ledge.
And he's crouching. Look
matter,
at his
I have no
cooking, he's
HP.
crouching.
You would need to roll so bad,
Oh
and you hit. So
no! I'm gonna down Levian.
But how much damage does he take?
You guys are gonna have to go get him. I mean, unless I roll 2 1s, I'm gonna put him down. No, never mind. Even then. Oh, no, I put him down anyway. Never
it's
mind.
Exactly one. It's exactly my HP.
I forgot that I have bonuses to my damage. Alright, well, he's unconscious. Not unconscious, he's unruly.
And then the poison does damage too, which sucks.
No, it's technically one attack, so it doesn't actually go
Oh,
to
good,
the thing.
good.
It makes sense, but no.
No. I didn't realize. I'm very happy that it didn't work. I'm happy that he's not hurt.
Right, like, I'm okay with that. That's alright.
I'm very okay with that. That is a better outcome.
He like falls on this slope, pum. He starts like to go down in like big bumps, like as if he's falling down the stairs. You know, like pa.
Feel the ground shudder beneath my feet, and I turn around and see it.
Damn, this campaign started the heavy metal. Holy shit!
That's great. I'm all for it.
It could have been the Drakelings, and Sho could have gotten like a Drake pet that teaches him a damaging cantrip. No, wolves, fucking wolves.
Fucking wolves. Oh.
Oh boy! All right, I want to see if one of these guys die. That I do want to see. Oh no, not to the ball. I want to use my super dagger. Ooh, look at that. I guess I don't die today. I guess I don't die. Yeah. And you get to see the green laces giving you these awful looks from afar, still training their arrows at you. But now you're too far for them to shoot you. You disappear into the wilderness. Dragging Levian.
I
I don't know.
check him so he can get back up himself. It's okay.
Actually, no, that's not how it works. If you medicine him, he's just on rally forever.
What? How do I fix him then? I don't have healing.
Yes, you
you
take him, you stabilize him and you get him to safety.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
to the
stabilize him and then we will get him to safety. Let's go.
The only one who can carry me is the monkey, by the way.
That's
I
okay.
believe
Monkey will do it.
everybody else is too weak.
I failed.
Actually, no, golden man.
Golden mine.
Oh yeah, Meow joins us by the way, because you forgot about Meow.
Alright, perfect. Alright, you guys survived. Not a single. Oh no, wait, one of you is gone. No, nobody important died.
Oh.
Oh, huh.
Mm.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Alright, well, let's see. I'm going to a map that I don't think I've ever taken anyone to, but we kind of need it right now.
What the fuck?
I'm saying this right now. I was about to go into a very good Liberator vibe class thing, and now you basically forced me to go into the Dark Liberator.
You will
No.
become
Liberator.
Spartacus.
Spartacus. This is a good reference.
Buddy,
Also slavery.
buddy,
I'm
buddy,
Spartacus.
I'm saying this for the. I'm saying this to those two who were there. When we did the fight on the other campaign, when we did the fight against the bad red ones,
Yes.
I'm gonna join their side. I'm gonna fuck this little mustard up.
Aha! Somebody's gonna join the red boys. Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah,
Don't join the Red Boys,
plays
it
out
is a
like
bad
that again,
idea.
I'm
Join
gonna
the
fucking murder
British.
this guy. I don't care. I'm gonna rip his throat out.
Alright, the music is a bit much. Alright,
Faber.
let's change it to some. No, you did great. You did great. I've seen you do worse.
Yeah.
I feel. Well, I'm hating you both right now.
It's okay. You can't hate me more than I hate myself. It's impossible.
Oh, hey man, we
Oh,
can
no.
try. We can try. Don't let us.
Hey,
Don't stop us.
Was that a challenge? Was that a challenge, buddy? You don't want to tempt me.
He's all good. He's all good. He's a good boy.
No one.
I think I have to make these disappear. Yes, I do. I'm gonna delete everything from this map so that it's nice and clean for your use. Perfect. That's where you're going. All right. Boom. All right. I'm gonna move you now.
Ooh, are they gonna go to a brewery? Brewery in the middle
No.
of
You wish.
the night?
All right. Activate.
You've activated my record.
Music is also a bit much.
Interesting map name.
D&D, forest, ambience, and music. How about that? Oh, this is just ambience. How about this one? That's the one I just played. How about this one?
I know this one.
Are we sure no one's
That
ever been
works.
to this map, Val?
Not like this.
Can you look at the right of the side of the map, please?
I'm blind.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm very.
You were saying? You were
You
saying?
were saying, Val?
There you go. Nobody has ever even put a mark on this map.
Ever, yes.
I don't know what you're referring to. I can't see.
That ship has sailed, my guy. That ship has sailed.
That ship is slightly sailed, yes. The only change I recognize is this hole.
All right. So you basically drag yourselves here.
Can you put up your holder there?
Yes,
Or the
one
butt
second.
the butthole.
There you go. The bum hole. Alright, Monkey's like fucking putting poor little show
Where's
here
Meow?
against the tree.
Meow's
Oh,
not
one
here.
second, I'll get him. And he's like, they're like touching your legs. Are you okay? Like,
I'll
you got the
pat him
magic.
on the head.
You pat him. Okay, that's nice. Shy just like curls up into a ball on the ground, and the golem does not acknowledge this at all.
I try to go close to her while I'm holding the arrow stuck in my abdomen.
Oh shit!
Oh, there's two joy. I mean,
Guys,
two.
Where the
shadows.
hell is home? There he is.
It's like I am here.
Right. He's
I-
just observing. What do you
I
guys
am
do?
here the whole time.
I tend
I'm
to
down.
Levian's wounds because me and Monkey, we lived in the forest. We had to learn how to do medicine. Otherwise, we would die. So we know how to do natural remedies, which is just role play for. We're just tending to their wounds.
Yeah, that's good. Now I want you guys to roleplay. You guys were in a very near to death situation. Levian, you've just lost a very dear one to you that has been kidnapped, and what else is there? And you've seen the horrors that may lurk in these forests that you now are forced to inhabit. How do you guys roleplay? How do you guys act? Go.
No.
No.
A show is like kind of pissed. Like he is like almost died, and he is like we were completely on.
Okay, but
And
what is the words that he says?
that's what he's saying. He's like we were completely unprepared. We almost died. We lost Lyra. Like clearly we're in over our head.
Well, you see
And-
Monkey start to grab leaves from the tree above you, start biting onto them first, and then start putting them around your body, and putting clean ones on your wounds. As
You
it's
get
like,
treatment from Monkey.
Thank you, Mom.
Rosalind's okay. Rosalind's like sitting next to Shy, and she's breaking off just the tip of the arrow to stabilize it, and she's trying to teach Shy as well, like just be real calm, like, oh, when
Are you
someone
okay?
see this
Does
is
it
yeah, no,
hurt?
this is we can manage this if we can find a healer. And she turns to Shy, she goes, you didn't say anything before we left. It's funny you're saying something now.
Actually, he did say that they weren't prepared for having the kid, at least.
That's true.
Let's
That's
see.
true. He did say
Yeah,
that.
I did. I'd be like, I said we were, yeah, like,
Okay, go.
Well, he did not say they weren't prepared for the wilderness, but for the kid, he did say it. So,
The child had
but
nothing
the
to
DM
do with
didn't
the wolves
talk.
attacking us. Yeah.
But the
I
DM didn't talk just now. The DM didn't talk. So your character said that to Show, right? You said, but you should have said something before we left or something like that. Does Show answer to that?
I'd say I would have if I could have. It was basically like you guys were just rushing me along because I actually wasn't here. But
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You weren't actually here in the campaign. All right. Well, continue. Sorry.
and like oh god, what's the word? I
Mhm.
digressed to you all who seem to be so much more confident in this whole situation, and clearly I was wrong.
We're all new people in a new place. And the fact that you were already relying on us probably shows that we have a lot to learn about each other because it didn't feel like that. Either way, we've left. I mean, goddamn, yeah, we shouldn't have. We shouldn't have. We need to find a healer though, and I don't know where to do it.
I'm gonna give you both inspiration because I thought you were going to have ill feelings, but you managed to channel it to good, and I like that very much.
Oh no, you're
Inspiration for
so
both.
right. We should not be in that
Hail
fight. We
Flora.
should have been getting spells. We should have gone to Tifford, that goddamn
Right.
drunkard. Obviously,
So
he has things
Levian.
to teach us.
Hailfire
Levian.
tend to Levian's wounds, using natural remedies, things that he would have had already from the forest, using his herbalism kit, the alchemist supplies,
All right,
and
good.
begins to use them to try to
Very
heal
nice.
Levian's wounds.
Levian, I just want to say to you as a player that I know that you've never been too much into acting out your emotions and whatnot, but now it's a very good moment for you to stretch those acting muscles and show us what you got,
I
man.
know. Jesus fucking Christ. I know, but there were others talking, my guy.
Now it's your turn.
I
Go.
was about to. Oh yeah. Am I still in a rally or not? That's my biggest question. Or can I roleplay as I'm
You're stabilized. You're basically like super wounded. You're like being dragged along, super wounded, but you're not dying.
so I can't stand up.
No, you can't. Like you're super weak. You're super weak. They've wounded you too much.
For me, that would make more
I mean, you
sense.
could like go into one knee if you want something cinematic or something.
Oh, could he recover health if they short rest?
Yeah, they can.
Hmm.
I'm
Guys,
the
it's just
only
Festa
thing-
here in our
The
woods.
only thing I'm doing right now, since I'm feeling so weak, and my character is not, and me as a player obviously as well, that's why I'm playing such a character, just gripping my weapon and using it as a cane to try and stand up, but not saying anything. But if somebody looks at my face,
Hailfire
you
looks at
see
your face.
pure hatred. You see pure
Oh,
hatred.
wow. Oh my goodness. I'm too far away, but I totally see you're about to do that, and I'm just like, don't. But I do whisper to Shy, because I'm from a flippin' big family. I'm just going,
Hailfire keeps healing me.
Can you go to Livian? I think he's fairly
Oh,
upset.
I like that. Okay. You roll performance and history, and she looks at Devian, and she's well. I'm gonna wait to see what you roll.
For everyone.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
guys,
do
I
that
don't
in
want
my
to roll badly.
All right, come on, good history, come on.
Hmm.
All right, that's
I
decent.
was hoping for a
It's
7.
decent.
Yeah.
All right, so she nods, and with very little confidence, she approaches Levian, and she doesn't say a word. So the closer she gets to Levian, the more she cries and sobs, and by when she gets there, she's a mess. She's like, but then she like grabs Levian's huge arm and does the motions to try to help him up to at least allow him to kneel. But she's doing
She's just
nothing. She's
Blubbering
doing
as well.
nothing.
Kael'thar like pats her on the shoulder and then tries to begin teaching her how to tend to people's wounds.
Can I make him be like this at least? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
She's doing like this thing to try to help him up, but she's doing nothing. She's doing nothing. She's like, get up, get up.
Get up. That is exactly what a kid would say.
I just growl, like deep emotion. I can't do a growl. That's the problem. I sound probably like a baby kitten. Just...
Oh, you can.
Oh, like you're just really you're really hurt. You're really this has been a
I
terrible
just
day.
growl out. I just growl
Mm.
like a deep.
All right, roll intimidation and hope you don't roll too high, or you're gonna scare the kid.
I don't think he's trying to be
I-
intimidating. Are you?
I don't actually care.
I think
doesn't
he's just in
matter. Do it.
pain. Oh,
All right, let's see how much I rolled. Oh, not good. And I have a massive bonus to that. I rolled
I
so
give her
fast.
advantage. I give her advantage by like putting my
Okay,
hand on her
how?
shoulder, and he never gave me the
All
chance.
right,
Yeah,
all
nothing
right.
good.
Let's see it.
He
Imagine
did
if
say
you
he
roll
was
the one
already.
Yeah, I did say I was already like teaching. He passes.
Okay. It's the same as what he rolled. So basically, she's afraid. She looks afraid of you, but she's also so sad, and she seems to feel your sadness that she just hugs your entire right arm, and she starts to growl. I like that, and she starts growling too. Like basically, she understands that that's how you deal with a situation like
Pain.
this from you.
Mm.
Oh, or maybe not. Roll performance and history.
Oh, I hope she learns this actually.
Is this how we get a barbarian shy? That
A
would be cool.
barbarian
Oh,
shy.
that was so cool.
You're not even gonna see it, bro. Oh shit.
Not too high. Let me see.
He had advantage because Meowl and me helped.
Because you say so.
Yeah, I'm advantage man, remember? And
He's the advantage.
you've been rolling so fast. I don't get a chance to
I
say anything.
like the idea enough to give you an advantage on the history, but nothing else. Nothing else. You big old. Oh!
I called it.
We earned it.
No, you didn't. I was being nice, you some bitches.
Nope. I ran to see my
The
job.
roll on it.
So, soap opera. I was so confused for a moment because your staff and his weapon are touching there at the top, and I was like, what is happening there? And I didn't realize that it was his weapon.
It's also just Meowl sitting on it.
Yeah, it's a mixture of things there.
Like I have it.
We touched.
All right.
We're touching tips. What the fuck?
All right, come on. This is a very serious moment. Serious moment. Semen on the walls. Okay. Can we please be dramatic for 5 seconds? All right. My life is a potato. All right, so so how do you respond to little Shy hugging your entire arm, trying to help you up, even though she really can't, and also growling in harmony with you, making your growl sound just a bit louder and motivating you, like a cub that is growling alongside the lion?
I'm so mad at that point, but because she does that, for all my rage is gone. I look completely confused. Like what? How can she make that sound? I look like a completely baffled, like completely surprised by it. I'm like, what?
He's one
She's
of you.
actually a lion cub who
He's
looks
a
like a
lion
little
dog
kid.
that looks like a human. They've been
Yeah,
shapeshifted.
that's it.
And
She has the heart of a lion.
Oh.
Yes.
I basically look at her and, wow, Why do you care so much?
She brings her eyes upwards and she says, "Well, you said she was your auntie, and I've never had an auntie, but I always wanted to have a father or a mother, and I never could. So I think you must be feeling how I feel, and I didn't want you to feel that."
Oh god. I look at her and I
I punch you in the face.
No. No, I'm not that mad. I'm gonna.
We can
You
get
know
her
what?
back.
I'm sitting
We can
down.
find them.
I'm sitting down right now, and I
Mhm.
basically put her up on my shoulders.
Okay. Pop, pop, pop.
Just to get the feel, because she is a very small child, just to like encircle in my brain to so I can calm down and think that Lyra is sitting on my shoulder. So I calm down, because I would do something very dumb right now if I don't. And I don't say anything, but I'm still like shaking a bit with anger.
All right. I think it's a good moment for me to do a little something for you, even though you haven't said it. Just so that we can move the story along a little bit and make a little camp over here. How about that? Does that sound good?
That sounds good.
Oh,
Let's make camp.
A camp that would look great in this map.
People
All
who
right.
are not in the campaign right now should shush.
It's a baby campfire.
Hey.
Boom.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
No.
No.
We can grow the campfire.
All right. So,
Oh, look.
I
Look
think
at,
time passes.
look at all these friend-shaped stuff here.
Yeah. Food. All right. I'm glad to make time pass a little bit.
I go roll. I'm on.
1 second. All right. I think I'm getting things.
Can I get advantage? If I get advantage,
No.
y'all tells me, these guys might like this and this, that. Maybe they this one has to be their young. This is the small one. Got to be their young.
All right.
Now,
So
big.
these animals, they seem to be farm animals. They have parts of saddles. They have leather straps around their heads, but they are broken, cut free. It would seem like perhaps Revelorian farmers that no longer saw a method of keeping them alive and well fed on their farms that were no longer producing have freed them, and they have become these little herds. The littlest one approaches you and wraps its trunk around your shillelagh, your wooden stick.
Do I get advantage on the animal handling?
Curiously inspecting you. Animal handling advantage? Why?
Yeah, will help me. I was saying it. But
Okay,
this must be
I
why
like
they're
that.
young though.
I like that.
Thank
It
God
would
for
seem
advantage.
so.
Oh.
Still lacks the instinct of survival. These creatures have not been raised in the wild. Mother
They
Nature has
must be
failed them,
farm
and they will,
animals.
they will soon fall to predators without their instincts.
We should take care of them. Have them join us.
We can barely take care of ourselves, Master.
But they'll die out there in the wild. They're not built
I
for
think
this.
maybe one or two. I don't think we can take care of all of them.
No. Can I roll to see which one I like more?
Which one is more poofy?
1, 2, 3.
They're not
4, 5.
Pokemon, you know. You take one, they're gonna kill you.
No, what? Okay, fine. I take all of them.
All right. Well, you did roll high enough so they do take a liking and they stick around a little bit. They're like, oh.
Yeah.
Be like reinterpreting "Gotta Catch Them All." Like,
Look, guys.
every
They're
single
my
one
friend.
of them.
Okay, I like them.
No, they're gonna catch you.
Well, I use this chance to befriend them. And then maybe we can take them
what
with
the
us
hell?
in like the carriage,
phone
and they
is
can
talking about?
graze the nature nearby while we protect them. So when we get you can use them as mounts to get to the carriage, and then when we get the carriage itself, they can just come with us and travel with us. Better than dying.
Well, we shall see if during this rest, perhaps you manage to convince some of them to follow you. That would be nifty. All right, so this is a rest for the new player show. We explained to you there's certain things that happen during these rests. It's the perfect chance for you to carry out things like professions and whatnot.
would you
You
do the
get
long
one.
rest?
I mean, you could. I think it's a good idea for you guys to do the long rest, to be honest.
Can you bring Wolfie Boy here? I need to do Dark Elf training with him.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. The wolf starts to, instead of following you, he just like sticks around the forest nearby. Like he's, you know, exploring, marking his territory, doing wolf things.
Yes,
But he never leads. Like he always tries to have a way to go back to you.
okay.
You can tell.
I would like to train him with Dark Elf training, which I'll have to copy paste, but I can.
We'll do it in
apply-
order. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom.
There you go.
Here you go, he says.
Yes. I just
Boom,
put this down.
boom, boom. By the way, Lee, sorry I took your character away so early in the session that you couldn't do much today.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
It was destiny.
Oh, I guess I'm last. It's okay, guys.
I'm rolling for you because I want to speed things along.
Oh, Levian crits.
All right, Levian, what do you do during this rest of yours?
Basically, putting her down and vent my anger at the trees, and basically hack every single tree down with my axe to make more. First, to make more firewood, and then just to vent my anger at every single.
Well, wood is needed for almost any weapon you intend to make if you're a blacksmith. It's a good thing to get.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing that anyway, so.
Well, it's harvesting, so you can roll that. You don't have it? Okay, good. I added it for you real fast. Tool, create new, details, proficiency, yes, because you actually have an axe.
There's no like woodworking or something similar to that.
I think that there is one that's specifically woodworking, yeah.
Yeah, but woodworking is not the one to get the wood.
Ah.
It's to use the wood.
Ah.
Proficiency, yes. Default ability check strength. Tool bonus, nothing. Is your weapon +1? No, right? No,
Nope.
it's not. Good. And this is harvesting. Alright, you can roll it. Actually, harvesting is not strength, right?
Yeah, but it can be if you're chopping the wood. I mean,
Alright, fuck it, whatever. Okay. Go. I'll change it after this one. Oh! They're going down. Let's go.
They're going timber.
this is like a special evergreen tree wood that never breaks, never falters, and you got it somehow.
Hard, bro. That's
if
exactly
it-
what that is.
If it doesn't break, how do you break it?
Yeah, because he crit. It only gets affected.
Ah, I see. It's only affected by crits. Advantage Man is losing his touch.
But, it makes perfect sense. There's mineral. There's like mining stuff that is affected by it, and then there's like only by crits, and then there's this.
He's gonna become
This is
the,
the wood
the
equivalent.
disadvantaged man.
I did enough professions, okay? I think we don't need a super high level tree to cut down. We don't need that.
I wanted to make it my staff.
Ah. No, he can make very good stuff through skill and blacksmithing,
Okay.
or woodworking. I don't give a fuck. So, what am I doing? giving him wood. That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Wood.
Yo, pause.
What do you mean by
I don't pause. Did I stutter?
You did not stutter, no.
You did not. Sorry, my bad. Continue. So you gave him wood.
Yes, correct.
It's gonna be like
know
last
why
time
you-
I gave him wood.
I don't know what you're freaking out. This is a normal thing that men do. Let's see.
Specifically men only.
All right,
Or
wooden
maybe
logs.
some women, I don't know.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. But you're laughing still.
Because it's funny.
That was. I think that was the joke of the night.
That was the joke of the night. I
It
gave
might
him
have
wood.
It might
My
have been.
God.
That might have been it. That might have been. Bro, I mean, don't,
Now-
don't hate me because I'm immature.
Now we need Thilo to have the more cringier versions of that.
I just realized, did Rosalind ever play with Thilo?
Nope.
Uh,
Actually, no, she did, in the one shot.
right? Yeah.
Oh, in the one shot, yes.
Oh, I thought that
But
the other. I think he must have been pretty tame in the one shot, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was.
yeah, he was the lady that betrayed everyone in secret. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I heard about that.
But honestly, Val, you gave them every opportunity. If they hadn't betrayed us, then that would have been against their character.
You gave them the perfect opportunity, yeah.
And I would still remember that. I was just like, far out. You'd be silly not to have done that.
All right. So next is Super Duper Show. Showtime. What you do?
Oh.
Okay, I can't really do my profession now, so instead I'm going to give everybody a list of ingredients. to keep a-
You could go look for plants. Definitely.
Yeah.
Herbalism is a thing.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't have herbalism.
You can have it right
I
now.
know, but you get it by doing it the first time.
Yeah, you can
That's how you get it.
anything, yeah.
Okay, well, I think first I'm definitely gonna give everyone a list of ingredients that I'm on the lookout for
Mm.
Okay, that's good.
to make
That's really nice.
potions for, or to make something special for us, and then I'm.
Which ingredients? Because I do have some.
Hold on 1 second. The ingredients are
Cannabis.
Cocaine, savage blood.
okay. I need
Poppies,
red amanita,
red amanitas, got it.
acid dew, and wolfsbane.
Acid dew and wolfsbane. Red amanita, acid dew, and wolfsbane.
I only have baneberries and morning dews right now.
And I guess after I do that, I'm gonna try and find some myself.
All right, that's good. You basically like list them out. Like you don't even bother to guess whether or not they even listen to you. You're just saying them out loud as you go look for them. All right, good.
I sent
So
Monkey to look for it.
click on herbalism in your character sheet. You don't have proficiency because you don't have a herbalism kit. Which
Actually,
should
no,
be your
he can
priority
borrow
again.
mine. He can borrow mine since I'm not.
Wait,
Oh, you
I'm
have
not
one?
doing it. Yeah.
Oh, you have one. Oh,
Look
well,
at my
there you
starting
go.
money really quickly, Val.
Wait,
Look
so,
at
I see. I see.
You don't get
Yeah,
the kit
so-
with the book.
There you go.
Wait, but he didn't pick herbalism as his level 3. He picked harvesting as his level 3.
Okay.
So
You
anytime
can
you
borrow
kill
that
anything,
temporarily,
anytime
for
you
the
kill
show.
anything, show, yeah, and anytime you kill anything, show, you should really remembering to use that harvesting because since you put level 3 on it.
Yeah,
And
I will
take
once I
apart.
get the chance to.
Poor thing. What a terrible fight to have as your first fight. Holy shit. All right. So harvest. No, herbalism. What do you roll? An 8
It's meant to be a 10 because he didn't do the proficiency. I don't think he's not proficient.
at 10. I don't think there's a single plant that is going with a 10, but let's check. Boom, boom, boom. I have to go click on the journals, potions, harvesting, and this is a forest. So there is a thing that you might not see in a second, if I am correct. Do you see a book right there on the ground? Show.
No, I do
Okay,
not.
so you have to go to the top left, click on the tool that is the journal notes,
The bookmark.
and that'll yeah, and then they open some other tools, and you have to click on the one that looks like a little pin or a little lollipop that says toggle notes display. Once you do, it's gonna toggle, and then you're gonna see the book. Do you see it?
Yes. So
Okay,
you
now
said
double
first.
click it and gather.
Mm,
This roll that you're about to roll does not matter. It's just that the game forces us to do it.
Savannah.
This one does not matter.
Banana.
Right, does it say failure? Oh no, you got one. What?
Oh, nice.
God damn. Look at that. I
Okay,
didn't even
I
know you
got-
could get.
I got one of my
Yeah.
ingredients.
All right, perfect.
Woohoo!
So you rolled how much? An 8, right? So that means 1d4. Roll 1d4. Pa-pa-pa. You get one of them. Sadly.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. You got one Red Amanita. That's great. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I give him his kit back.
Yep.
So how this works is you rolled an 8. So what you have to make sure to do yourself, because I will not, is note down what you rolled, in this case an 8, and add it to the quantity of your profession. So you go to your inventory, you go to herbalism, and the item has a quantity. That represents your experience on that profession. So add 8 to it. Do +8 to the quantity. No, I mean, you can click on the number and type +8. You don't have to click 8 times, because later on there's going to be higher numbers than 8. You don't want to click 30 times, you know. There you go, that works.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, but you understood. Right, perfect. All right, congrats on your first plant for your liquid lights. Well done. As for one, somebody else asked me, and this also applies to you, Show. Plants, no, not plants. What the fuck was I going to say? Oh yeah, the alchemy. If you intend to make other potions other than liquid light, you have to get the recipes for them. They're held in books, and you have to buy them or find them. Usually alchemists have them for sale, but if not, you can find them in the world. And if you really want to, you can go to the capital and try to buy them directly. But usually they're going to be more expensive in the capital. Everything's more expensive in the capital. All right, Rosalind, what do you do with your rest? Instead of resting.
Okay. So we stabilize ourselves, and I would probably work on a little bit of tailoring. I've got the blanket. I've got the red blanket. That
All right, roll
I've
tailoring
made.
to make linen out of it.
Yes, please.
Well, it was a long rest, so he would have had advantage, no?
Oh yeah, everybody would have had an advantage. I just realized. Fuck. Sorry.
I
You
am
would have had
advantage man
advantage
once
too.
again.
Show during long rests, everybody gets advantage because we assume that you do everything together. How about you roll that herbalism again in case you get some other, what is the word? Experience points instead of 8.
If he gets higher than a 10, it's more. So. I
Just roll
remember.
again.
Yeah.
It's not. Okay, that's
It's
fine.
not, actually, it is the exact same thing. Yeah.
All right, nothing happened. As for Rosalind, you roll with advantage. You're tailoring. So roll again if you want to.
I will, of course.
I don't need to roll advantage.
It would be very funny if you rolled a 7 right now.
If I did, I'd roll
Oh.
You
a
rolled
plus
an
8.
8.
It's okay because they rolled a 22 before. So.
I've watched you roll 2 6s, I think, and an 8. But that was
Goddamn. But I've had my first 7 already, so
that is true.
Yeah.
All right,
is
with the
already
22, it's linen time. So destroy. I'm gonna destroy your blanket, and I'm gonna give you 10 linen.
excellent. And it is, may I confirm it's red linen because it was a red blanket?
I accept it.
Yay.
Yay!
But pick up the item and change the name to red linen.
Sorry, I can't see. I might have desynced then. Oh no, there it is. I see. I'm too far away. Let me move.
My, I'm still traumatized from that last battle. Holy shit.
I know, but we're fine. It's okay. We all survived, everybody. We're here.
Uh-oh. My
But I
boss.
do afterwards, as I'm working through the blanket and I'm turning this old cloth into usable linen. If Valerie wants to be with me, she can be. I am very
Performance
much
and history.
saying the same. Okay, I'm very much saying the same thing. I'm just like, Show's absolutely correct. We should have made the most of the resources that we had there. I can't believe we've left all that security.
Also, tailoring
the
can allow you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on. Sure.
I was gonna say, at the very least, I could have made more healing supplies.
Simon! I got a crit! Sorry.
Sorry, sure. What is it?
I was saying, at the very least, we could have gathered more supplies, maybe a bit of training.
Maybe a bit of training. Yes. Also, Tifa did offer you that magic training. Sorry, DM speaking again. I should have.
Which I would have taken if I was here.
It's true.
Honestly, I'm not sure why we left so soon.
All right, with a 20 and a 12,
I got a 7. Oh yeah, 20 and 12. Thank you.
Rosalind has taught little Shy to love tailoring and making things in general.
Oh, she sees the love blossoming in this kid's eyes, like that thing where you just find something you're really good at and you really like, and she's just like, "This is how it always starts. It always starts like this."
Now you're a Lucina
She-
apprentice.
She takes the scraps that are worthless. At least you thought they were worthless because you were cutting here and there, and there was like bits that had small cuts or burns, and you're like, oh.
She's better than me, Val. I'll burn her. I will throw her in the fire.
And she makes a singular, and he also teaches you how to make, by accident, a singular linen bandage.
Thank
Oh,
you very
well,
much.
there is an item there. I don't know why it's not showing you the item, but there is an item in there.
Woohoo.
Linen bandages are like little healing items that heal you 1d4.
Amazing.
Very nifty. Very cheap to make. And nobody makes them.
Wow. Well, I'll be making these all the time.
Time for my most dreaded activity.
I friend all of them. On
Ah.
Facebook.
Far out, bro.
They are now all my friends.
All right, so you're gonna roll animal handling one more time to see not only make them uncomfortable, which is what you did last time, but also to make them want to follow you around and have a herd of woolly fans.
I have advantage because.
The DC is gonna be 24.
What?
Yes.
I don't. That's a crit. That requires a crit.
Yes. To get all of these to follow you,
Yeah,
Well,
to,
then follow me
to
at least.
trust you completely, is a 24.
The whole herd.
To get one of them to maybe doubt following the herd and start following you, I'm gonna make it be an 18.
I'll take it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, so
so
close.
Okay,
sad.
bye guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
no!
I'll take it. I'm back.
Oh, come back.
They're more interested. They're more interested on enjoying the feels, and soon they go to sleep all together in a big pile of love.
I whistle for Wolfie Boy, and I train him with Dark Elf training.
Make
There
a
you
mark
go.
on the map and we'll
Do
come
I have
back
to
once
spend the
we've
entire
trained
long
more.
rest on this, by the way? Or do
Sorry, what was that?
I have to spend the entire long rest training him?
I think it says something about it. Let me go check. Lack of training. This only applies after a long rest. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that it's basically what you're doing during the long rest.
I'll do it. But, I want him.
So they get plus
Also,
1
give me
AC,
control over his
get
character.
as well as 5 HP. Yeah, I need to give you now an actual wolf. So you actually managed to get a wolfie. How about that?
And now he has animal training and Dark Elf training. And now he's strong wolf.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that they don't stack, or maybe I'm confused.
They do stack.
No, oh, yeah. It's the animal friends and the other Lycian one. Those don't
Yes.
stack. Okay.
Those don't stack, but the Dark Elf training does stack.
Alright, good.
And
So
so,
I'm
it
gonna go
becomes strong
get-
wolf. Can you also need to get rid of
So
Paris
wait,
from that character.
So which one do you? Oh yeah, true. Which one do you want? Normal boy or angry boy?
Normal boy. His name
Very
will be, as a reference to Ruby, it will be Topaz.
Oh.
Topaz. How about that?
That's pretty
cool.
cute.
It is a reference
the
to the other
people
one.
that don't know, the people have no idea who Ruby was.
Yep.
Somebody else already tamed one of these and named her Ruby.
Yes.
Topaz,
And
and
then they
it's
have to
actually
lose
a
the
named
captain.
character now.
I now name my animals because I learned from my childhood mistakes. I don't want to call him
Yes.
Wolfie Boy, and then every time Wolfie Boy come up, it's Wolfie Boy. Every,
never
I don't
mind.
want every Wolfie Boy to follow me.
Now it's
No, they
Topaz.
were all precious, like little stones, Ruby and Topaz.
And so,
That's very cute.
alright, I'm gonna teach something. I don't know if I've already done this, but if I summon this, click on this thing, guys. Everyone, especially Show.
What
Remember
thing?
the issue we had on this map where I can no longer
What?
control my character.
You can no longer control your
I'm
character.
desynced. I'm desynced. You desynced me by clicking X.
The fuck?
Remember we had the issue in this map in C2 as well?
How about now? Can you move yourself now?
Nope.
What the fuck?
I can't even select my own character, so.
That is really weird. Can you press tab? What happens then?
My game crashed.
Okay. Well then. And therefore Rosalind has passed the technical issues ball back to him.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
you have to do is press X and suddenly I have nothing left.
Why does that happen on this map? The fuck?
I don't know.
Map
I
is
could have held that crown for a little bit longer. I wouldn't have minded.
So Show, double click this thing, please.
I did.
And so did it open a little menu, a little campaign 3 menu?
Yes.
All right, so this place, or this thing, notifies you of any followers you may have and whatnot, and it's also the party's inventory. But you cannot use the inventory until you get your home, quote unquote. But it's just so that you know how it works, okay?
Yes.
There we can see that Rosalind, Levian, and Kelthar haven't clicked on long rest yet, so they should.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't
so
because I
good.
crashed. Can you please give me control over Wolfie Boy?
Of course.
Thank you.
Wolfie
And also
boy.
take away my control over Rosalind.
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
The simply owner. Yes. Rosalind, ownership, simply none. Accept. Right, perfect. So I have to go to my calendar and let the day pass. We are what? Campaign 3, right?
You need to add the effects as well.
Campaign
Val.
4.
That's
Yeah.
right. And we have to roll for the weather. Weather.
The weather. Whether the
The
weather will
weather.
be
Whether the weather
Weathering.
will be okay. Whether the weather will be weather.
whether the weather will wither us.
I like Withers. He's cool in Baldur's Gate.
I do. I love weathers.
So Topaz needs to have Monkey's effect.
It's so funny.
Yes. Both of them.
Both of them.
Monkey.
Done.
Boom. Set pointer temporarily 25.
Very nice. All right, perfect. What is next? Well, I'm gonna put you all together around the campy. And you've never been here, but this place seems to be rather open and somewhat safe. I don't know if you wanted to be alone there, Levian, but I have brought you here. And the day passes.
Fucking microphone. Hello? No.
Hello there again, Mr. Dova.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind being a bit passive today. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's no problem. I'm enjoying.
We should like
seeing
swap to her
everybody.
and just see what's going on a little bit, and it'll give us our last motivation to save her.
Maybe I'll think about it by the end of the session. Maybe.
It's like I'll think about it when I'm sleeping.
It's a good idea. Right, so what are you guys doing today on this very morning on the 7th of March?
Well, while I decide that, I go find plant.
You go find what?
Plants.
Plants? Okay.
I sit down and like break some cheese with anyone who wants it, and if we have time, I guess I'm gonna just turn more of our linen scraps into bandages because I realize we really need them.
Oh,
All right. We have
a
the weather.
lot of you don't even need a full amount of sleep, right? Because some like 2 people are elves or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm an elf. Yeah,
I am also an elf.
It doesn't give them extra actions or anything.
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah,
a shame.
I'll take
It's a shame.
some of Rosalind's cheese and I'll apologize for biting
Oh.
your head off.
He's a hungry boy.
Hands it over, and she probably looks quite uncomfortable. She's like, "Oh no, like we nearly all died because we were stupid." It's
We
probably
were
fair.
kind of stupid.
we were pretty stupid.
Right, we have light clouds today.
Light clouds. Okay, looks like the weather. We can probably travel pretty far like this.
I'm sitting at the campfire and basically just taking care of my weapon. Make sure the blade is the X part of it is not like chipped from all the hacking. And I basically mumble to myself, I need a
I can't control my
tool
character.
just for that.
You clicked X, by the way.
Wait, what? But I didn't move you.
You clicked X here on the thing, the forests thing, and now I can't.
Now you can't control your token again just because I click X. What the fuck? I didn't even move the camera. God damn it, man! I need to put an item over my fucking X.
Damn it, man.
Don't restart yet, because maybe I can fix it for you easily enough.
Yeah, this is just the
I
roll
saw
to
that
see
as a
how to gather.
16. I
Oh,
so thought that was a 16.
It
Weren't
doesn't let
you
me gather.
weren't you able to do the thing where you
Hold on,
move
one
a
second, one
different character and?
No, that doesn't fix it for him. But I think I have a thing maybe will fix it for him. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Kelthar?
I'm seeing because I still can't. I can't control the eye, which is the only character I have here.
No, there's no eye here, so you shouldn't be able to control. Oh no,
I
there is
see
an
an
eye. Oh, there is an eye. Okay, what if I come back? I think you crashed then.
I definitely crashed. I'll refresh.
Wait.
A little bit too late.
God
I
damn it, dude! I'm making tests.
Okay, but I couldn't even do like the journal. You know how I'm supposed to roll and then it'll show me the things? It didn't even let me do that.
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I've put an object over my X keyboard key,
Thank
so
you.
I won't be able to click on it. All right. What did you say, Levian? Levian, you were saying something you were doing?
Yeah, taking care of my weapon, making sure it's not chipped by all the wood working, and I basically mumble to myself, I need to get a dedicated tool for that.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
And still a bit angry, but yeah, now seem more approachable probably to the child.
I was pretty shy taking some of the cheese. She's gonna learn pretty soon that as long as she's near me, I will use her.
One leaf, Mr. Kelthar. Very, very unlucky.
That's okay.
Oh, are we doing more gathering?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
decided to do it.
You guys are free to do whatever you want, so if you want to do more gathering, you can.
I'm making some more linen bandages, please.
Absolutely. Roll tailoring.
Yes, please.
Everybody gets close to dying, everybody craft.
Yeah.
Everybody craft.
This is
Really,
our
you guys,
comfort
you need to
zone,
be doing
okay.
things. 50. Oh, nice.
Alright.
I'll take an 18.
Show is 21. And you add that 21 to... Wait, no, this is not a long rest, so you guys don't have automatic advantage. Show, you add that 21 to your experience. And Rosalind, you add that 18 to your tailoring experience. Show, you need to click on this book again. It's right here. Oh, fuck, I play stacks. God damn it. Did he make you fucking lose control again?
No,
Yeah, I can't control anything again.
Oh my god. That sucks. It's only on this map, too.
I know, it's really weird, and I hate this map.
Aw, that's where you died last time, is it?
No.
That's not.
it
That's
says
not-
I'm
Alright,
missing
so-
the herbalism kit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. 1 second. Okay, I need to be very mindful of the X button
Please.
while I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna lend him your kit because I assume you would.
Yeah, I would always. I don't mind.
All right, now use the Pokebook.
Oh, nice.
Everfrost berries. Oh, you didn't have to go to visit Remolo for this,
Wow.
Mr. Canuck. All right, so you roll a 21, and therefore you need to roll a 1d6. Roll 1d6. Oh, 6 Everfrost
Oh,
berries. Look at that.
Ooh.
There you go. You have them in your inventory.
Wonderful.
All right, I take away your kit.
And now your fingers are frostbitten.
Actually, I think they might say something about this, right? No, they don't. They actually don't. But they're super cold. That is true. So you got during your walks in the forest, you got a little bit close to the base of the mountain, and you found in the nest of a bird, they have probably picked like a branch of a plant from up the mountain to build their nest, and it had like these 6 little blueberries. So you picked them off the nest without disturbing it, and you put them in your pocket. And then you went back to camp to find your friends doing their shenanigans. What do? You made bandages. Very nice. So each bandage, no, it wasn't each. I think it was ×4. Let me go check it out. The rules, new rules, tailoring. It was 3. Okay. So you need to. The roll that you've made is to make 3 bandages out of 3 linen. Do you want to make less than? Do you want to make less than 3, or 3 exactly? Rosalind?
Miss Moon?
Sorry, my mic was off. No, that sounds perfect. Yeah, no, I will take 3 bandages for 3 linen, please. And I do send
Done.
Shy over to give cheese to, if or like, yeah. Would you? Okay, I sent her to ask him. Do you want a piece of cheese? And I tell her to ask just like that.
All right. Well, she approaches a bit confused with a slice of cheese that is become very thin due to everybody taking their share, and offers it to Levian, who's like inspecting his axe up close, like putting it flat against his eyes to see it if the edge is bent or chipped. And
I look at it, I grab it from her, I put my bread out, and I eat both the bread and the cheese.
Mm.
oh, look at you! All right, you get actually you have to roll cooking because that's technically a sandwich.
Oh,
I don't make a sandwich, I just put it on top of the jar.
a grilled cheese
I
with
don't
no,
have to make
no
it cook.
grill.
I just don't eat anything else, and my mouth is big enough anyway. I just basically put it on
Alright,
top,
well.
basically wrap.
That's fine. I mean, you're only losing things, but that's fine. All right. Well, you have eaten the sandwich, not the sandwich, the bread and the cheese, and you're a bit content.
I did turn and say to Show though before we left. I said, "That's not what I told her to say." Like, because
Oh,
she
shit.
goes over
I'm
and
an
says
idiot.
that.
I'm an
I
idiot.
said,
Look,
That's not
was
what I told her to say.
improvising.
No, it's perfect. That's what she said. It's so
I'll just-
her.
I'll just give her a little smirk, and then I want to head to the statue.
She goes to you. She's like, I forgot the line.
You're like, it's okay. It's okay. We all have to be ourselves.
All right. You see a giant statue of the One, just like the one that was in the pond of Lord Loskar's mansion. This one is toweringly large compared to the other one, but it bears incredible resemblance. Seems to be of the same material, and it seems that here in the land of humanity, these are somewhat common. After all, here they believe that he is not only the one, but the only one true God.
I would like to leave a frostberry as an offer.
Raspberry.
Wow, that's such a nice
All right.
offering.
Roll religion.
Oh,
Religion.
here it goes. Here it goes. Be something.
Not great.
Oh,
Nice.
you got the Tavish
Um,
look.
As a non-revealer, As a non-Revolorian and non-human, you don't get advantage. So sadly, as you leave the little berry as a little symbol of offering, you don't actually expect anything to happen. You're an Elixian. To you, this is more of trying to follow tradition, trying to do the little quaint little thing. Or do you think your character would be more spiritual because of your upbringing?
I would. He's probably like, when in the land of humans do as the humans do.
Okay,
So,
that sounds great. I'm gonna give inspiration, but you don't get anything to happen. So as you leave the berry there, and it begins to create moisture on its surface because it's unnaturally cold against the warm surface of the sunlit statue. Nothing happens. It just remains there, and soon a little bird appears out of nowhere. A bird that seems to be entirely made out of copper, but it's not a robot. It's just that it's made out of that. It appears, it takes the berry after looking at it a couple times, throws it into the air and eats it up, and then looks at you.
I'll give him a nod.
And just flies away. That was very cool. That was very, very meaning. What was that?
I said I'll turn to Rosalind and be like, that was interesting.
All right, well, you guys are free to restart your journey and to face the second event that you rolled.
You seem to have an affinity with birds. I can see the appeal.
I get it.
Do I overhear her saying that? I think birds are tasty.
I mean, some birds must be, right?
Wait, where is To Do? I just realized I never brought To Do, did I?
Oh no, we left them behind.
What to do?
To
What
do,
to do?
Still filming the wolves.
What to do? All right, there you go.
What to do?
To Do is like, did you look at other metallic birds?
That's actually.
Nah, To Do doesn't give a shit. To Do is not actually sentient at all.
To do has total feelings.
No, it does not. It's the literal purpose of these beings to not have feelings. They are not Golenkin. Golenkin do have feelings.
Rosalind strokes her gun. She's like, they all have feelings.
Even the gun. Well, I'm at your mercy as the DM, guys. You tell me what to do.
So we need to head back, I think, but we need to find a different way back. Does anyone know where we are?
I'm from Alexia.
I know. Me too. Dang it.
I should pay attention in geography.
I mean, like, I did, but I didn't learn about the Revolorian one. I wouldn't have thought that I was ever going to come here. I heard that they, like, still only travel by carriage. Now, and how deep this piece of paper we have is for a carriage.
You guys want to head to that city that we're talking about?
What city? What way would we go? Do you know? Could we ask Meow
honestly,
to maybe...
Lyra was kind of the one who knew this place a little bit more. She was at least here longer than us.
Do you think we could ask your Meow to get an aerial view, see if like if there's...
That's a good idea. I can have Meow scout the area. And I send Meow to scout the area. Because we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Honestly, Lord Losker should have told us that there was like a wolf infestation so close to his manor. That's insane.
2 hours away.
Maybe
we should finish the trip to that carriage.
I mean, okay,
maybe he sent us to die.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. Elixir has the same problem with their bureaucracy. Their lord and ladyship don't care what the common folk go through day to day. Where are we?
We could
I guess
always
it-
head back the same
oh.
way we came.
That's a good
I
idea.
don't know.
I
I
just
don't know if
realized
that's the straight
this campaign didn't get the magic map, did they?
No, we didn't
No,
do.
really. What?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
roll
think
in
any campaign
nature.
has ever gotten it. Hell.
Far out. God dang it.
You guys are doing great.
All right, that's my roll, guys. I rolled my nature skills. Do you want to do a survival or a nature or
One campaign has gotten it, but yeah, that campaign didn't end up going anywhere.
It got Javani'd.
It got
Giovanni
Giovanni.
by Lavani? Lavani.
I can understand. Is that a synonym now for being dead?
No, it's for quitting without telling anyone for weeks.
Survival 13. Do we have any more idea where we are?
So 13 with show. Show, you have a very clear clue about your location. That is where you come from, and there's where you want to go. You came from the north, and you wanted to go south. The sun rises from the east, and that's where it is. So you know where the east is. So you can either go where you're supposed to go, or you can go back.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
never mind to go back.
I have us orient. Do we want to keep going and get the carriage and head back to the manor, or do we want to go back to the manor, hope that our truce with the wolves is held, and gear up and get some magic?
Oh my! Well, when you put the wolves in perspective, I mean, I think we should probably continue forward.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Levian
Levian?
and Gathara, please.
I'm fine with whatever you guys decide. I'm not very picky this campaign. So.
Rosalind had been like halfway to being like, God, I just want to go back to the manor, guys. And she's like, you're right. The
You know
wolves
what?
are they
It's not
even?
a terrible idea. But what if we miss out on that carriage? They said they'd be there for a little bit. I don't know how long they'll stay.
No, we're already almost there. You guys are right. We should continue.
Maybe we should grab it first and then return. Prepare ourselves for the journey to rescue Lyra.
Yeah, prepare ourselves for the journey, get stronger, and then get Lyra back, and I will rip this fucking head off.
Of whom? You didn't say who?
Every single green lace I find.
Remember, the one who has a bullet wound in his shoulder is the one who took your auntie.
Ah, shit.
Just
I
so
need to
you
name
know.
him, don't I?
Oh,
You're gonna have
You
to.
need to.
He
need
is
to.
now. Yeah, he is now. What
He's
is that? What
now
is that?
the Grinch.
National enemy number one.
He's the bullet
Bullet
man.
Public
shoulder
enemy.
McGee.
Public enemy. Public enemy number
No,
one.
no, the Grinch is Thelo because he hates who's being the the allocated.
Thelo was pretty tame in that one shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna name him Mr.
Mr. Pister.
Mr.
Oh,
Mr.
Feast.
Crab.
Mr. You do not know because it wasn't said.
No, I need to name him something. Oh wait, no, I need to name him, but I don't need to tell you. That is true. Okay, here's a name.
Name him for the also too.
What do you also do?
Okay, here's a name.
He didn't seem
Exists.
very Furioso.
His offense against you has brought him to existence. He's like, you know, walking on the street like an NPC. All of a sudden, he comes into consciousness. He's like, what the fuck? Oh,
Oh.
I have individuality. All right.
Yeah, and the guy you just named gets the background, the haunted one.
That is so good. That is so
And
good, actually.
Every time he goes to sleep, he sees a lion charge him with him.
All right. Well, you get inspiration for that joke. I like it, Mr. Levian. Now, do you guys start traveling? I take it that you start traveling.
Yes. Yep. That sounds great.
All right. I'm gonna
Sounds
put
good
you
to
in a
me.
specific. I'm gonna put you in a specific formation because I need to put you in the next map in a very specific way.
That's not good. Oh shit.
Hopefully now everyone agrees with me on dropping this little girl off at the first safe place.
The first town.
I mean, this place is
Right.
obviously not safe for anyone. I don't know if she's. I mean, would she even be better off with them? I don't know.
Please don't abandon me. Please.
We're like
Please.
whispering
Guys, we
really
made a
loudly,
decision.
like
We
she
should
can
stick
totally
by
hear.
the decision made.
Well, we can't force people, but I am saying I just
Yeah.
don't know if she's safer here.
Activate campaign
No, no, you're fair
3.
to say that as well, because that's good to have convictions, bro.
Yes, we should stick by our convictions and what we decided on. You cannot survive by being indecisive.
We'll stick to forgetting the fact you
I
had a
mean,
ghost.
shows hasn't been indecisive.
No, the
yet.
I was waiting until I could like bring it up and then like you would be really annoyed.
I was literally gonna say I was very decisive about not wanting that little girl with us.
You're sane, bro.
Okay, well, my fucking formation got destroyed the second I pasted you. I love it. All right, let's see. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 of you. How many people are you? Okay.
This is
We're
I
right
I
around
told
the
you there would be a
circle.
lot of characters here because of the animal friendships.
Because
Where's
you are
your
a
wolf?
that cunty boy. Okay,
Hey,
let's
that's
see.
not nice of you.
You know what I think right now, Val? I think
Yes.
Kelter is like a mix out of Vashaz and my Alurav.
Oh yeah,
Like with
true.
the amount of, yeah,
The amount
What do you
and,
think I
and,
got
and
information?
animals.
the
Update
amount
and
and the
update
animals.
should apply. There we go. Perfect. I bring you to this map now. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I changed the Leonin's image by accident. All right. Do you see the map?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're traveling. This is your little
Look at us
traveling animation map.
moving along. Just trotting along. Mr. Home at the back. Mr. Wolfie at the front.
I love that.
Mr. Sandman.
All right. Oh shit! No, Meow has color. Kill it. Let's see. You never go back after you go black. Okay. And now we go where? We go to the next and random event that you find on your way south. I love it. This one will be a lot more tame, and I'm sure it won't kill you. New campaign. Random maps. Somebody roll a 1d2 for me, please.
Not me.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
All right, that's the very nice one. The very nice.
Very nice.
Okay. How take me by the ear.
Oh, yeah, man.
Enough. Enough of that. All of a sudden, as you walk into the forest, you start to hear little explosions. Like all of a sudden, you see like a burst of flame from between the tree line, and all of a sudden, a ray of frost.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, we should have just had lead with this one, okay? That's all you had to do. And we
Me
would have
giving
been
you
so much
thanks?
better.
No way. No
Yeah, no.
fucking way.
I always say that some people are a piece of shit, but I think we know who takes the cake.
Okay, all right, you're right, and I
Yeah.
agree. So
Lady Crocker.
let's
She
see.
makes the best cakes.
Ooh.
Alright, we're going somewhere. Where's the eye of the beholder
She even
for
has
the
her own
butthole
brand.
man?
I will grill for everybody. I will do the barbecue, and
The
somebody has to
Alright.
make
I
the barbecue.
don't know.
Walking barbecue sounds dangerous, guys.
Okay, all of a sudden, there's this blue beam running past you. Do you see yourselves, by the way?
Yes.
All right, what do you guys do?
Okay. We have been walking for a while, so I continue walking.
I'm walking here.
I'm not
Um,
here.
oh wait, yeah, Show's not here, dude.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what?
He's
The fuck?
blind.
Did I forget to bring Show? How?
He's so small.
He's
God
small.
damn it. I'm paid 3, Show, boom. And is his fucking bird also not here? He's also not here. Alright, there we go. I got you. Do you see the
Hey.
map, Show?
Yep.
Alright, you see these beams of energy flying past you. They're not targeting at you, they're targeting at the sky, but they're going right above you. And they sometimes burn the tip of the trees, or they freeze them.
I kind of just assumed that like I'd got into like a, I don't know, into a rut walking, and I mean that's probably not that weird, Elixir. I probably haven't considered how out of the norm that is in the middle of a forest, and I think I just keep walking.
Alright.
And then I say, oh fuck, all right, I back up. I turn around
Alright.
and
What
I
did the rest of
run
you
back
do?
to you guys. And I say, there are baby dragons, wingless baby dragons, just playing. They're just playing over there.
Dragons? What? That is amazing. What's a dragon?
No, we don't. No. All right. I forgot there was a child. You may have a point, sure. Okay. Dragons can be very like. I'm hoping that Kale will maybe cut in and tell me that dragons really don't exist still. The thing is, we've seen a fairy Val, and I know I'm from Elixir. I know I'm smart, but like anything could be
Look,
possible
I
here.
don't know. I don't know if dragons do exist or not. I don't know shit.
I think we know that they're extinct, right? Don't we?
Anybody of you would believe that dragons are either fairy tales, or the more studied of you might think that they went extinct long ago.
I thought that
I think they're
fairies were
fairy
fairy
tales. They're too
tales,
big
though.
to
I
become
don't I
creatures.
don't know
You know,
what
like
I don't know what dragons are.
All right.
But my thought process is, oh, they are probably some kind of exotic animal,
As I try
which probably taste very good.
to, as I try to explain it to the child, I realized I'm like, no, wait, dragons? And I try to start thinking, and I'm like, are there any species similar to dragons? What am I going for? What do I know?
Dragonborn.
Alright, with history 16. So dragons are to Elixians mostly just mythical creatures. They are not
Oh,
supposed to be real.
Okay. Fairies weren't.
But they, at least everybody has heard at some point of dragons, and there's many things that have dragon in their name, like a lot of alcoholic beverages. There's spells like dragon breath, etc. So dragons are known, and their basic appearance is something that you would be aware of, but you wouldn't think that it's a real thing. There is, however, signs with the 16 that dragons did exist at some point. There's the very clear example of Dragonborn, which are undeniably a race that exists, even though they are the rarest of races in Dragon's Grasp. There is people that have the heads of lizards and are not lizard folk and can breathe fire, which is clearly a sign that maybe at some point the legend had some root of real stuff. But what you saw just now, they didn't have wings. What you saw just now were like lizards, but they were breathing elements at will.
Could they be
What about
baby winglets on a 16? Could they be baby wingless dragons, or am I snapped out of this? I'm like, they're not. What are
You don't
they?
know. You don't know. That
I'm
is
not
what you know. That
sure.
you don't know.
Okay.
And talking about show, do you want to do anything about this? Are you heading onto that tree lane for a reason?
I don't really know. I don't really see anything.
You can move
Oh, well,
forward. You can investigate
can
on your
move-
own.
You're basically running your face against a wall of trees. You would have to go south if you want to see them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you're curious. I've told you, yeah, and you keep going to look.
Yeah, I'm
see
definitely.
what-
I'm
Definitely
definitely.
dodgy better.
You can head a little bit south more, and you would see almost all of them if you want. Okay, you jump to a nearby bush and you crouch, and you see most of them. There is many different colors of these little creatures, and they seemingly clump together depending on their colors and their behavior. You see these blue ones that are the nearest. They all seem to have eggs underneath their bellies, and they seem to thrive under the water and on ice that they create themselves by just shooting beams of cold energy to the water they are swimming on. But they love to jump back into the water and swim from time to time, still hugging their eggs. There
And
is
they're
these.
not.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Val.
They're not
I don't
like
know what.
fighting at all.
They so far they haven't perceived you because they weren't looking for you, but they will the second you even come across their line of sight. You are not
Well,
hiding.
yeah.
You could have rolled stealth. You could have rolled stealth if you wanted to.
I mean, like with each other, like the different colors.
Oh no,
and
no,
the-
no, 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 no! They do not. You see this black one that up there that seems to be shooting beams of not beams like what is the word for chorro in Spanish? Chorro. What is that in English?
Chorro?
I can hide as a bonus
you're
action.
talking about that chorro. A stream?
Oh, streams. Thank you. Yeah, like streams
Streams.
of acid in like thin streams. And then there is these ones that are living in holes in rock that they make themselves with lightning, and then they just get in the hole and snuggle up in there.
I thought,
And then there's the ones that are a bit more lonely. What does chorro mean over there?
I thought you were talking about chorro like diarrhea.
Oh no, we don't say that in
Really?
Spain. That's
Oh.
diarrhea. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? There is this red one, however, that is very alone and keeps burning the trees and everything around him, acting really angry and really over the top. And then there is one over there that seems to be eating a creature that is still alive, hypnotizing it with colors and patterns. Oh, what the fuck? You have control over it?
You probably put Tavish's hypnotic.
Oh, I
ring in.
put Tavish's one. Well, doesn't matter. We can keep it for now. But this purple one is like hypnotizing this bug, and this strange bug seems to be creating these colorful silks around itself, not realizing that it's being eaten at the same time as the lizard is biting the thorax of the creature. And that's about it. That's all you can see. What do you guys do?
I don't even think like it would have occurred to me to try and like sneak right now, but I would have just like walked up to this edge and like I'm like, this is so fascinating, and like just like looking at them.
All right. Do you think
So
you would make
Alexian.
do you think you would make your bird record or stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely. That bird would be recording.
All right. Well, upon your bird displaying its little blue light that signifies that it's recording, these creatures come to your attention to your presence for the first time, and they don't seem scared. They seem to be really proud and intelligent beings in a way, and they have really strange what is it called? The iris? No, the pupils. They have really strange pupils. I don't know if you can see it on the image. I'll show you again. But they seem to have drawings almost in their pupils. And when they look at you, they pierce your entire self with these very intelligent eyes. They do take positions of tension a little bit, but they don't attack you, nor they defend themselves. It's almost like you're not a threat to them.
I'll wave at them and say hello.
In what language?
I have a lot of languages.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Do you have Draconic?
I do have Draconic. Yeah.
Bro,
So yeah,
Sorry.
I'd be like, I'd say hello in Draconic.
yes.
All right, you pull out of nowhere. After all, you've never been able to talk to anyone with this language before. You've only learned it as a hobby, for it was such a pretty and interesting, historically speaking, language. and you just pull it out. It just comes out of you basically. You don't think about it. You're like, oh fuck, well this is the best moment. All that work that I put into that language finally has a purpose, and you just say hello, or the equivalent, which the rest of you hear as this Naknuga. And as they hear it, all of their heads perk up, like, oh, their eyes open slightly. Huh? And you hear that their grunts, they are like a very basic, incredibly primordial version of Draconic, very almost like caveman thinking sort of speech. They're like, hello, short one, human one, talks, yes, say hello. And they start to get really excited. They start to just circle around you. Is human, not dumb.
I would like to offer them some of my frostberries.
Oh my god, it's a perfect snack! What the shit?
Hey.
All right, animal handling advantage. It's like the perfect snack for these things.
That's so fucking awesome. That's so fucking awesome.
Okay, 13.
As you
13's
pull,
not
as you put your like hand onto your pocket, most of them like get weapon, and they jump into the water. But one of them remains, a bigger one, older one. Sticks around, like it closes its eyes a little bit, like squinting at you, like daring you to pull out a weapon. But what you pull out is not a weapon. And you are small. You're small. Wait, you're not small. What is your size? Oh, you're medium.
I'm medium, yeah.
Oh my
short.
god! I just realized that you're medium. Oh shit! Okay, my bad. So in your short height, even though you're medium, you're just about a head bigger than this creature. It's probably the largest out of these blue ones. And as it approaches you and smells the berry, its eyes open wide, and it's very long lizard tongue comes out. It has like barbs on the sides, and as it wraps around the berry and pulls it into its mouth gently, it snacks on it with closing its eyes just a little bit, showing a little bit of trust. And in absolute delight, it responds. Oh. And as it does, this almost like steam comes out of her mouth, but it's freezing cold. Cold. You smart. You not stupid like humans.
I'll give her another one.
Like rests against a rock nearby, like looking at the water, and takes the berry with its tail and brings it up to its mouth as she sits down or lays down on the edge with its frontal paws crossed above her little egg. She like nods to the water, but you know not what it means.
Rosalind like pops her head up from the bush. She's just like, oh my gosh, my sister used to learn that nerd language. Are you giving her like ice cigars? What's that?
Frostberries.
Frostberries. And she comes up close. She's just like, well, you gonna follow him? And she's like, I can, like, what do we have? Do we have like a rope to tie you?
I'm kind of at home in the water, so like, can I intuit they want me to jump in the water?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, what was the question? I did not understand it.
Can I intuit like
Oh, intuit? Is that a
Do
word?
an insight, yeah, into it.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to
That's
use
a
your
word?
insight?
Intuit?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
heard it before. How do you spell that?
It's
Intuit?
like into it, but without shin. You know, like intuition.
INTUIT.
That exists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never. It's the same.
Intuition.
It's the same in Spanish. Intuir. It's just one
Oh.
letter or two off.
Yeah, intuition, intuit.
That is incredible that I've never heard that. How the fuck have I never heard intuit?
The first time I heard it, funny enough, was in some My Little Pony animation. I was like, oh, what is this word? It makes me sound super intelligent when I use it.
But I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I guess I would quickly like set my stuff aside, strip down. You see that I'm actually like kind of covered in scales.
Oh yeah, you do have like
Ah.
blue hue. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. And what do you do?
Jump in the water.
How did they react to his
All right.
scales?
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah,
do
Rosalind's just like, shit, I'm just meeting everything.
do an acrobatics check and then do an arcana check.
Ooh, I'm good
Ooh.
at.
Hoppity hop.
Can I wait? Acrobatics for what? Can I help in any way? May I do anything in tandem to help him with acrobatics to give advantage? What are you doing
No,
with
it's
acrobatics?
about swimming. It's
Oh,
about
okay.
swimming.
Sorry. My bad.
All right. For a moment, you realize this water is unnaturally cold, but it is also charged to the brim with something. And it's probably the very reason why these creatures live here. It is overwhelmingly charged with magical power and energy, and it is incredibly cold. And as you sip into the water, you start to realize that you're not just cold, you're freezing, meaning your limbs begin to stiffen. You start to try to reach upwards in efficient, quick movements so you can fight off these actual bits of cold and ice that are forming around your elbows, around the joints of your fingers, your knuckles, making you stiff and stiff until darkness begins to take you and you see the very edges of your eyes becoming white and blue.
Oh no.
And then the drakelings begin to swim around you like sharks, spinning and spinning until they get close enough and they launch at you. And in the depths, your friends see you disappear.
Wait, can you breathe underwater?
No.
No.
Is this like
No?
a fucking ice gelatinous
Oh,
cube?
shoot.
Bro.
And thus you lost
One second.
somebody else.
1 second.
This is just a terrible
Apparently,
day for-
Show also asked leave the campaign. He just didn't want to say it out loud.
This is just a terrible day for everybody.
That would be fucked. 1 second, please. It's hard to do these things.
And then you ascend. You become Iceman.
Bro, the build up for the Iceman.
I see man.
Iceman.
I
This
can't
is
find
like-
it. Shit. Just 1 second. Give me just 1 second, guys. Okay, all of a sudden, breaking your worry and your actually, I'm gonna put everybody watching. Why not? Well, not everyone, because I don't want to control your animals, Mister. At
We
least
can
the little
control my
girl.
animals. I'm not doing anything with my animals. I'm trying to read the Draconic here. Or I think it's Draconic, but
All right.
No, no.
Well, for now, that's good enough. So, what I was doing, all of a sudden, in like the surface of the water, like these shards of ice begin to form. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, good. And you see something emerging from the water. You see Sho, almost unconsciously with his eyes closed, stepping on something. As the little drakelings seem to be making like these slabs of ice underwater for him to step on, like a little staircase, until he reaches the very edge of that icy plate almost that they've made for themselves. And as your head gets out of the water, you gasp and you put your hands in the ice, and all of a sudden you realize that compared to the water, this ice is like lukewarm. It's like nice.
That's so interesting.
And you feel, oh wait, one of them would be gone. All of a sudden you feel something underneath your clothes.
it's coming for his dick. I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Something slithering, something spinning all around your clothes, your sleeves, your torso, your neck, until boop, a little blue head appears from underneath your collar, the collar of your shirt.
I thought you had leeches.
Aww.
And it looks at the water and it says, "Hi, Mother! And a little egg that she was carrying appears on the surface, and it cracks, and it opens, revealing another one that is just being born.
I guess I'll scratch its head.
Oh my! I'm like leaning over the edge, like
It purrs like a cat.
crazy.
Oh,
Guys, don't jump in the water. It is very cold.
No shit.
Oh my god! I asked if you wanted a rope. What is that?
That's water.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess I'll ask them what they are.
don't tell me what you asked them. Ask them.
I turn to the biggest one and be like, "What are you?"
Smart human. Hard question. World Master. Harmony Seeker. Sleeps in cave. She holds answers. If she think you more worthy than snack. We. What word would they use? We live. We breed. We share her blood. She, our mother.
Hmm.
We Drakeling.
And she says this. It says, well, I mean, it is a she, but it's an it. It's an animal. It says this word that even in Draconic means nothing to you. This Drakeling. It's like a name, so it doesn't really make anything mean anything to you.
Okay, then yeah, I'd be like, "Any other questions you have, Rosalind?"
Rosalind, are you speaking? Because we cannot hear you.
Oh yeah, I was. Thank you for asking me that question exactly. I was. Shit. Oh, I said, oh my God, wait, you're communicating with them? You guys can act, they can respond back?
Not very well, but yes.
God, I knew those nerd languages were something to learn. I turn to Shy and I say, make sure you learn every language that you ever get the chance to learn, even if it takes you every single night.
Performance and history.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. I haven't forgotten Mr. Truth.
Oopsie, let me do performance and history.
Oh.
Where's my 7?
Oh no, but it's not a natural 7. Well, she says, it sounds like it's so hard. I don't know.
No, I totally agree.
Have you to speak languages for me?
Oh no, I'm not really good at that. I haven't really. No, not my forte.
All right. In the meantime, language speaker man over here.
I would like to read Draconic
doesn't
here,
get
and
not
I think these are also Draconic, but I can't tell.
Proficient in avoiding being, disturbing creatures in their own habitat. You do not actually get seen by the bread drakeling. It just spews fire everywhere, as it usually does, trying to call to the attention of the blue ones that roll their eyes, but they do look at him from time to time longingly. You, Mr. Whiskers, you find yourself against this wooden old shield with this metal decoration of the one. But above it, more interesting to you, is these words in Draconic. Or no, not in Draconic. Not at all. That's not Draconic. These words in a language that you have never seen. They, however, seem to have deep meanings that have been lost to the weather of time and erosion.
I see. Can I look around then? Perception?
You can look at them if you wish to roll anything to discern what they are.
I roll perception.
Nope. Perception. Well,
Well,
you look around and you try to find any sort of meaning, anything that may reveal to you what it is that they could mean. These letters. They are on the rock specifically, but you do not know why. There is an entrance. You can see it deep into this underground cavity where the water comes from. It's a cave, a long, sinuous cavern.
Also, this
but-
I wanted to look at this thing strictly because we didn't get to see them yet.
All right. Well, as you look at the Drakeling and you look at his eyes specifically, something calls out to you. You realize that it has these drawings, these runes on its eyes, and they are, some of them, the same as the ones in the walls. They're magical runes, and these creatures are born with them in their eyes.
Whoever our enchanter is gonna be, please pay attention to that.
Who's our enchanter?
I forgot.
It was gonna be.
But I would like
me.
to try to learn it. Maybe.
I think Sho wanted to be the enchanter.
No. Lyra was supposed to be the enchanter. Lyra.
Yeah,
But-
yeah,
Lyra was supposed to be enchanter? Oh,
Okay,
shit.
guys, I'm sorry. What skill is really good for enchanting? Is intelligence okay?
Intelligence.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
the enchanting
Okay.
stat.
I will then show you asked me, do I have any other questions? I'm gonna say, what is that on their eye? And it's just something that really pulls my attention. I sometimes scribble little things in my jewelry, but they don't really work yet because I haven't learned.
I think we'd have to ask their mother.
Their mother. Oh wow.
They mentioned their mother in the cave. They're all of their mother.
Does your recon unit take photos?
Yes.
Can I get a snapshot?
I would ask the Drakelings if their mother was receiving visitors.
Okay, now repeat it, but actually say it.
Oh, sorry. Is your mother receiving visitors?
The biggest one that just sunk into the water comes out to answer you and says, "You carry a mother. Mother likes other mothers. You must be liked by mother." And the one that is on top of your head, it's trying to find the most comfortable position to be on top of you, but it's not easy because you're small, or pretty small for your medium size. So it's trying to find a comfortable position, and it's trying some wacky ones like upside down with its head right beside yours, or just wrapped around your neck like a scarf, or straight up just using its claws to dig into your back, which you're like, oh fuck. And eventually it just manages to stand behind your head with its mandible laying right above your forehead, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll give it a berry.
And it happily munches on it. Cold.
Gotta use them for something.
They're very useful alchemical components.
I don't care about anything alchemical that's not liquid light.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's the alchemical component?
He's using
Frostberry.
Frostberries, he's giving them.
Oh.
I remember when a whole campaign spent like 2 sessions trying to get one of these.
Oh
I
yeah.
found 6.
You found 6 of them.
And I
Randomly.
gave 1 to a statue.
True.
Look, you do you.
Uh,
It's your character.
We
You're
can go
okay.
back and get that. We can take
It would
that
be
back.
nice to have
It's all good.
ice
It's all
berries.
good. It is his character, and he, as he well said, does not care for components that are not part of liquid light, and they are not. So,
Yeah.
Levian, what are you doing, man? You're FK for so long.
What you were saying?
What are you doing?
I feel. I don't know if I feel. What do the other lizards do? I say
Right, well,
especially the lizards. Are they looking at
there
us?
is
Are they just ignoring us? Like the red
no,
one,
they,
the
they're
black one?
they seem to be placidly just enjoying themselves. The orange one, for example, this one, the biggest one out of them, does send bolts of lightning from time to time, like warnings. Just-
Seems
like,
like
hey,
we're not.
don't come over my rock. Well, fuck you.
Let's see. Think we're not very welcomed here. I look around to. Hmm. Did you say that out loud when he said something about in the cave?
Yes, he's already explained to you that they said that they have a mother in the cave, and that I don't remember why you want to talk to the mother anymore. Well, why was the reason, sure, that you wanted to talk to her, perhaps?
I was just questions about where they came from and what they're doing here and like what's like
What's up with their eyes? I remember. Yeah.
yeah
All
what's
right,
going
so
on
yeah,
with their eyes.
so yeah, Sho has already told you, Levian, about the cave and about what may or may not await there.
Do you want to go inside?
I mean, if we go inside, I think, I think we'd need you to come with us, only because you seem to be able to communicate with them.
Yeah,
They're
probably.
so cute. Their mama must be a bit cuter.
Before
Oh,
she
that's not normally how it goes.
before she
sweetie.
goes further, because I see him, the orange one, like spewing out the lightning. I basically grab her by the head and place her on
By
my
the
shoulder.
head.
Yes, basically lift her up with one hand. You stay there.
Can I mount her? Yes, I can.
Wait, that sounds wrong.
You creepy motherfuckers.
Your mind is in the gutter, my guy. So,
you put it on your shoulder and you do what? Also, Rosalind, you said something just now. What was it? Real quick before I continue with Levian.
No. I just said I said Sho would probably need you because you seem to be able to communicate with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss out on an opportunity to learn more about these very interesting guys.
Absolutely. And I mean, if they're living here, just saying, there must be great fauna here and flora. So maybe you'd want to do like a little gathering check. I would, but I don't
Alright,
do that.
Levian.
And I
Levian, what
continue
do you do?
walking.
yeah, I would say then let's go in, I guess, if Sho wants to go in.
Alright.
And
Scale.
I will hold her back so she doesn't run off and expect or disturb whatever creature that is.
Alright.
We must be polite in other people's
I
homes.
basically hold Shy on my. I basically hold her so she can't like run away, and basically go over and be like, "You're beautiful," you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I'm
whatever.
lecturing
To
her as you're
disturb the
walking past.
others.
I'm like, we're in someone else's home, kind of. Like, if you think about it, this is the Drakeling's home. We should probably, like, we should probably be nice.
I would say to them, my friends and I are going to visit your mother, if that's all right.
How do they react to that?
Maybe keep the guy with home.
Sho, my bad. You asked something to them?
Yeah, I told them we would like to visit with their mother if that was all right with them, my friends and I.
The oldest one once again speaks and says,
Answers wait. But they wait with mother. Smart human can find. Yeah, if smart human is better than snack.
Thank you very much. And I'll be like,
So-
okay, guys.
So
And
that's,
I'll
that's the
wave.
whole go ahead?
Yeah, I'll wave at the black one and be like, we're just passing through.
interconnect. Okay.
Yeah, We're just
You
passing
got your little
through.
blue one on your shoulder, yeah.
It was about to perhaps throw acid on top of you as a little just bravado and whatever, and then all of a sudden he hears this stop from behind him, and directly he's like, "Oh, what the fuck!" And he also says this in Draconic because Kael'thar also speaks Draconic.
No way.
I accidentally used jump. My bad. I
My
wanted to
goodness.
Oh,
Amazing.
And- and-
unstealth, and how do I
and it,
unstealth?
like-
I can't do it.
Oh, it's with the delete filters macro, but doesn't matter. I did it for you. So the degraded Drakeling, as it's called, the black one, it like lowers its head all of a sudden, really, really panicking, and it makes its body look a lot smaller by simply coiling around itself with its tail and its head, and it looks at you like, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And then the second you go away, he's like, oh, that's right, get the fuck away from me. It's like,
No.
Like a
He-
chihuahua, like a
tried to
chihuahua,
look
yeah.
good. Okay, we
Yeah.
go.
My dog does the same thing. She barks like crazy because she's afraid, and then whenever people walk away, she's like, "Yeah, you get out of here."
Yeah, I told you. I have a
Like,
little
"You weren't
dog like
gonna
that.
do anything."
the meow lands on top of your head and then says,
Master, I feel so at peace in this cavern. There's
I feel
something,
the same way.
something
There's something
so
harmony.
welcoming.
Oh, can I use my my empty bottle that I used to have my liquid light in and scoop up some of this weird water
absolutely.
to look at later?
You roll Arcana.
He likes looking at water.
By the way, did you not pick material component thingy? You did get for exchange. Oh shit,
Yes, I did.
that's wonderful.
That's wonderful. First person, right?
No, it's not. Giovanni was the first.
Oh, Giovanni. Oh,
No, he
fuck
doesn't
me.
count. He disappeared.
He doesn't count.
He's not the person
Ah!
anymore.
You beat the DC. All right. And you sink your water on no, you don't know your water. Your hand and your bottle onto the water. You see your reflection, and in the eye of your new little drakeling that is around your neck, you see the reflection of the rune that is on its eye, and it is this one. It has this shape. Do you see it?
Yes.
As you see it on the reflection, it seems to be glowing, but you look back to your left and you see the creature's eyes, and the creature looks at you like, hello. And then you look at the water, and the creature also looks at the water. So you get to see once again the rune, but it's glowing, but only in the reflection for some reason. And when you reach with your fingertip to touch it, to touch the reflection, as the water ripples around your finger, it freezes. And a gem appears onto your mark.
He's gonna be the Ice King from Adventure Time.
Woohoo!
He's gonna be Elsa from Frozen. He's gonna be Jack Frost from
Ice baby.
the other game. Yes, he's gonna be Ice Baby.
Do you know how to open your mark, by the way? Oh, you could on this previous rest, you could have learned the Keyblade wielder fighting style, by the way.
I thought I already had it.
No, it's on your mark, and you have to put it. You have to like basically spend a rest to get anything from your mark onto your character.
Instead of doing a profession or anything like that, that could make you money.
We can let him have it. It's okay.
No, you can't. He will learn.
Come on, it's his first time. He didn't know.
And I will not relinquish from him his right to experience things on the first time whenever he wants.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it on my next long rest. That'd be
Can
good.
I,
Okay, all right.
That's fair.
So
Can I
do you,
look at
do you see what
the runes I did in?
Yeah, you can roll enchanting, and
I don't have it.
well, add it. Do you don't know how?
Ooh. I
So-
mean, I don't know how, but I can. If you remind me, I can do it really quick.
Yeah. In inventory, scroll down to the
Yeah.
bottom, plus icon,
Yeah.
new tool, name it
New
enchanting,
tool,
make it
new-
not have proficiency, and scale with intelligence.
Scale with intelligence, enchanting.
All right. Show. Do you see what is in your mark? What I have to stat it?
Yes. So on a long rest, I can add that to my
Any
character
rest.
sheet.
Any rest,
Okay.
one ability or spell at a time. Okay.
Okay, sounds great.
All right. Wonderful. All right. Well, let us continue. Do we enter the magic cavern where Mother, as it seems, awaits? It's a very repeating thing with my campaign, isn't it? The word mother. There's so many mothers.
Well, every person has to have a mother.
Mother of all drakelings.
That's just
Motherfucker.
being accurate. Exactly.
Motherfuckers like motherfuckers like the last perk you get in the game.
Oh,
All right. So let's get in there.
you
think
gotta have
I
you
did
gotta
it
have Lady
right.
Killer as a requirement though.
We will roll and see if I did this correctly.
All right, guys. I'm sorry to be a buzzkill, but since we are changing maps, we didn't take a rest today, and also my boss is about to call me because he's been telling me for so long now. I think we can end it there. What do you guys think? We
That sounds
continue.
fair.
We continue exactly with the meeting with or whatever lurks in the cavern. You guys good with that?
We
Yeah,
meet the
can
mother.
do, can do. It'll be a good point to start next week.
Yeah, we can
Alright,
meet
well,
Val's mother, and then
Even though
maybe we can earn the motherfucker perk. I don't know.
son of a bitch. So we give a warm goodbye to hopefully not forever. Maybe he can make it back maybe one day
you're
to
not
poor little
busy.
Lyda.
We will rescue you, Lyra, from
Lyra.
your the clutches of your evil boss who doesn't
I
pay
will-
you.
I will. We will rescue you. I will rip their hearts out.
Yes, and their like their face and everything. We'll do it
I
all.
just remember. Oh, if somebody. Oh my god.
We never got to see her shoot her rainbow arrows.
No.
Oh no! Can she do it now? Can she just show off and
my
like shoot
hippie
something?
arrows.
The hippie arrows.
So Lee, you still want to play on Saturdays, right?
Yeah. I'll show off my Dolo balls.
My
You'll still be
bubbles.
available.
And
The
do you have do you have any intention of returning to any other campaigns in the future if things get more available for you?
Yeah, for sure. But I think returning to this one would be the first one, and then we'll see what happens with my situation.
Oh,
All right.
good
Well,
luck.
let me talk to you 1 second in private before we all leave. Just 1 second.
Before we leave. Okay. Hello.
You good? You there?
Yeah.